Not more beach hacks. I already know this one. Have I not seen this before?
I always wanted a brother.
You wish you knew what sooner? Oh. Is he gonna put the plaster over the phone?
I always wanted a brother.
And they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style.
Those birds are watching the world.
I learned this from Shut Up Deja Vu Lewis. We're trying to do a comparison. Oh my god, my head is spinning.
The way you hate me, who could blame me?
At least he's done something different, right? He's used a box instead of a food bag.
When I just wanna make smile, I wanna throw you like Michael. I wanna
As long as he doesn't have the plastic bag on the last one, we're good.
you like friends. Get it on like Barbie, like Hathaway.
At least the bags had an upgrade, I guess.
For you like this, you're over my head, I'm out of my mind.
I was low-key kind of hoping that he'd just do something totally random to throw us off, but it's alright.
Making out a groove in the wrong time, one of a kind.
Can you repeat them? I've got one too.
That's not right.
Shall we eat it?
Too big.
What do you mean too big? It's called a Big Mac. Poor cow. What the hell is that? Me when I'm on a diet. I'll have one small Mac, please. Okay, that was smooth. But where'd you find an onion that small? Did you see that piece of onion just went for... Whoa! Oh my god. Oh no, he's crying. Take it away, Mr. Krabs.
The world's smallest violin.
I think you missed the bowl. Where is he finding all these small cooking utensils? I would have liked to see the egg, but it's fine. What the hell? Why is the potato so big? Onion, potato... Now he's got a mini frying pan. Where are you getting them from? My eyes are not cut out for this. I just know if I was 2 inches tall, that patty would be fire. Bro remembered to breathe. Jesus Christ. Sounds like his mic is down his throat. I didn't need to hear you swallow a small Mac.
Send this to your bully if they speak French.
What if I don't want to? I couldn't get through to him in English, so I was just going to use this. Maybe there's another way. What's so funny? I'm being bullied by a French guy and he's just laughing.
Tu as vraiment croquet Janae Perret.
I'm cooked. I've had it. There's no coming back from this. This is my only shot. This is my only chance of speaking French. I've only learnt Chinese and Japanese.
Perret's peste comprendre. Tu as tort.
Just bully me. Like, honestly, it's not worth it. Actually, never mind. I just remembered about this.
Bon no jour.
Okay, I think I'm switching targets. He just said bon no jour. Bon no jour. He's like French Shakespeare.
Tu ferais mieux d'être loin.
You'd better walk away. How is he meant to walk away? He's watching it on his phone. If he walks away, he's going to walk into his bedroom wall. Oh.
Avon K Janae de Geifel un baguette.
No, that's too far, I'm afraid. I don't support that. We shouldn't be wasting baguettes. You know what? It's better when he's not speaking because nothing can go wrong.
Dégage de moi.
Hey, that didn't sound too bad.
Degenerate.
I spoke too soon. Right, looks like I'm going to have to learn French on Air Learn now. And I suggest you do the same. Your pronunciation is shocking.
Bon no jour.
Welcome to your journey of mastering French.
Bon no jour.
Always do this before
Wait, what?
staying in a hotel.
What hotels are you staying at? Fair enough, please continue. Did anyone hear that? What's this? The Brown Hotel? Everything's brown. I don't even lock my door. I just put a towel in front of it. How secure is your door? Wait, that rhymed. No, I'm not too sure. Oh my... Tell me why ain't nothing but a hub foil handle. The rubber band was necessary. Well, oh, we're putting a second one on. What if I just refuse to be rage baited? That won't do any... I'm sorry. Deep breaths. My blood pressure right now is through the roof. I mean, this must be a medical emergency. Don't show me the lock like you just did something. Here we go. What is so special about that one spot? Don't not open Piz. I'll break your door down.
Everyone always asks me
Why are you using pasta as a straw? I could have used that in my spaghetti bolognese, but instead it's sitting there in your morning coffee.
Let's make my morning coffee.
Caramel, I think you forgot the caramel. We really didn't need that flashback.
Let's make my morning coffee.
Go away, Natalie!
Do with my pasta straws after using
Why are
them,
you running your pasta straws under the tap? They were pretty clean to begin with, unless you're going to reuse them, in which case I'm quite concerned.
After I use them, I wash them off and let them dry throughout the week.
Throughout the week? What kind of pasta is this? What pasta requires to be dried for over 7 days? Imagine being a guest in her house and you go into her kitchen and just see fossilized pasta on the kitchen counter.
At the end of the week, I have about 5 to 6 straws, and I do a deep cleaning of them.
You what?
Did she just say deep cleaning?
Deep cleaning of them with soap.
That's like scrubbing your pizza with magic foam before you eat it.
I then boil some water and cook the clean pasta for dinner.
So you know that burger you had at hers the other day? She actually used that to demist her car windscreen. She just washed it and put it on your plate.
This makes the best salad at the end of the week.
Why do they look like that? They're just plain and curly and there's nothing on them. You could have at least put some sauce on them.
Come on, man.
Oh no. Juliet, get out of there.
Where's the landfill?
And I don't let anything go to waste.
She's back! Yeah, we know you don't let anything go to waste. You just reuse pasta.
You have to try this hack.
No, I don't, actually.
Let's make matcha fried chicken.
I don't want to make matcha fried chicken.
I was craving both matcha and fried chicken, so why not combine them?
Well, funny that, because I was thinking, why combine them?
Start by marinating your chicken in matcha, then mix up a coating of flour,
Would you like radioactive chicken for dinner tonight? It looks like something out of Chernobyl.
cornstarch, and more matcha powder.
More matcha powder.
Add the marinated chicken to the dry mixture.
I don't want to.
Fry until crispy. Trust me, you won't regret making this.
Yeah, but I regret watching it.
Can't bend my legs and I constantly fall over, but they look really cool.
Yeah, cool is one way of putting it. I can think of a few other words.
The upper body, I got a blue shirt, but it was missing the motorcycle. So I waddled over to attempt to draw it on the shirt. This is when I discovered...
That looks like a pair of eyes. Bracket dot bracket. And it makes a pair of eyes. With a snail on top.
I am not an artist. I also put boxes that I duct taped together into the shirt to make it blocky looking as well.
I always wonder what people do with their Amazon boxes after their delivery comes.
For the jacket, for some reason, the sleeves are only supposed to go halfway. I'm not sure why. I've never seen a jacket like this.
No one's walking around in Roblox clothing, that's why. Why would you see a real life jacket that is the same as a
So I attempted to cut the sleeves off, but I dropped it on the floor and could not pick it up. And once I finally picked it up, I dropped the scissors instead.
Oh my god. You almost broke my speakers.
My apologies to headphone users. Once I picked those up, I cut the other sleeve off and did not drop it. And this is how my fully customized avatar turned out.
Wow, dude. Sick outfit, dude.
It looks kind of cursed.
Kind of cursed. That's the kind of thing I see in my
Sleep paralysis.
I can't bend my legs. I have to waddle around, but it cost me 0 Robux.
and cost me 2 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. Oh, well, that's believable, isn't it? Brother sounded nothing like the notification sound. He sounded like a local blackbird in a tree over there. Okay, that was pretty good, I'll give him that. But even still, you can tell it's not coming from the phone because the phone's next to you on the bed.
Really?
Can you really not tell that that sound is coming from across the room? You can even see him in his room, sitting there giggling, going hee hee and tapping jars. That's the worst one yet. You're gonna feel the vibration.
Instagram?
I don't even know what that was. Someone who speaks that language, can you please tell me what that means? Because I have never had my phone announce a notification by going, Lewis, you have a notification. Oh, stop it. You knew. It's so fake.
T'es con quoi, c'est moi qui vais être ma
Why she started beatboxing?
Tell me what you think of.
Tell me what... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I'm not quite sure, so let's carry on.
Alright, today we'll make
He's dropped the steak already. This is kind of what I imagined Hell's Kitchen would be like before I knew what the show was about.
steak. Ooh, what the fuck? Tell me I won't.
Now he's lobbed it at the... What is going on? This is absolute chaos.
Oh.
This is like Candy's cooking on crack. Now the chopping board snapped in half.
They just snapped in half. Get on there. Hush, little babe.
No words are currently coming. I'm not able to react because of what is happening.
You already know a little bit of salt. Let's do some steaks.
There's Salt Bay and then there's Salt Crazy. That was so bad.
Oh my god, I need stab.
feel like that might need to be used as evidence at some point. You look possessed.
Go ahead and pat her up, make sure she okay and ready.
Why don't we beat the stakes some more? I don't think it's flat enough.
It's out a little bit of oil. Ooh, ha, ha. Now we're gonna dump some potatoes in here. Whee! Oh my god.
If I matched this guy's energy, I'd probably just explode. Any excuse.
Add a little bit of oil, don't be shy.
Oh, not the oil.
Got some salt.
At least he didn't pour the whole bottle of oil in like Candy did.
What the hell?
Garlic salt, garlic powder, a little bit of blend seasoning.
I feel like this is what happens when you don't follow the recipe and you just wing it.
A lot of bell pepper.
You just think you know the measurements off by heart, but you really don't.
And don't forget the Old Bay.
Bad day to have ears.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go ahead and put the potatoes in there. See them? Love them. Put this on, do 10 minutes.
What is that? Never seen that before.
Start, bitch. Yeah. Wait, hello? Anybody home?
It's like some kind of mothership he's just put over his potatoes. Bad day to have eyes as well, apparently. Oh my gosh. I did not want to see that.
We're gonna be making eggs today. Oh god. Oh my god, turn it on!
Can I end the video here? Can I do that? Am I allowed? Can I? Alright, fine.
Here's how I make the perfect sandwich.
For food poisoning.
For my cheating husband.
Oh, so you actually are trying to finish him off. Right, that changes the game. We didn't just have to explode the world. If I'd known that from the start, we could have avoided that.
I started by making some sauce. I mixed some mayonnaise.
I started by
and mustard.
making some
and honey.
sauce. Why is she dragging her words on for like 3 business days? I feel like I'm aging just listening to what she's saying.
Then I put that all over his bread and...
You see, from that angle, I see no problems. But when you actually turn it over, it's moldy as hell.
I layered the bottom with tomatoes, so every bite was perfect.
I think you should be layering the bottom with an antidote, quite frankly, because he's not going to survive this one.
And then, of course, I salted the tomatoes.
No way she's actually seasoned it.
I added some cheddar cheese and...
Do you guys realise that I've been editing the pauses out of this because it's taking so long?
He mentioned that he was going to have a busy day at work, so he needed a hearty lunch.
Alright, we can stop with the ham now.
So I added extra ham, of course, and...
You weren't lying about the extra ham. Jesus, it's like half a pig on that sandwich now.
Then I added pepper to the sandwich and romaine lettuce, of course.
I don't really care what you put on this sandwich anymore, like it's moldy, you know? What am I...
And after that, I closed up a sandwich and put it onto some wax paper.
You could place it on top of the Mona Lisa for all I care.
Then I wrapped it in wax paper so it stays nice and fresh.
Fresh? That sandwich was fresh 2 weeks ago. It's not fresh anymore. I don't think you have to worry about that now.
And even though he's a cheater, I like to spoil him, so I cut it down the middle.
Yeah, I can see why he cheated. No, I'm joking. I don't condone cheat.
Which way to go?
It's not working. Why won't it work? I'm going berserk. I didn't heat up the fork, did I? Silly me.
Like the sweet
Jokes aside though, why are we doing this when we could just open the cap? Why are we taking the toilet apart? Are we going to shove a fork through that too? Don't do it. Well, what was the point of that? Right, any more explosions, I'm ending the video. Right, so we've just drowned the washing up liquid. Right, now we've suffocated the washing up liquid. How is that green? We just put blue washing up liquid in and it's turned green. Are we watching the same video? I've been boozled.
What?
Oh god, she's got mouthwash now. Sorry honey, your mouthwash is now in the toilet brush holder. There's a reason it's called mouthwash and not toilet brush cleanser wash. Wash what? So every time you lift it up, the mouthwash is going to go all over the floor. Is this whole video just toilet themed? I've had enough of toilets. Oh! Well, no I haven't because I still need to use... Oh! You know what I mean. That's going to... Can you stop fading into the next scene? I can't stop it fast enough. We're on the wrong page now. Why have we turned the brush into a giant marshmallow? If we put any more products on it, it's going to be... I don't have this many products at home. I think we have enough of that one. We still go... Why are we... She's collecting cleaning products like infinity stones. Toilet's looking pretty clean to me.
I was today years old when I realized
that I'm an idiot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? I've warned you about this before. I turned myself into a plushie.
You what?
So you can all own a mini version of me.
Who would want to do that?
Shut up. I regret this decision now. But the link is in my
Link in bio.
But the link is in my bio if you want one.
The other day I got stung by a stingray.
Same. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know. What are the odds of that?
Who the hell cares?
Oh, well, that's just not very nice.
And it didn't feel very good.
I didn't think it would.
And then a couple weeks later, it got really infected.
Not trying to be a hater, but that's what I expected. Stop right there.
So I went to the hospital so that they can do some x-rays on my foot.
Ah, you see, I got stung somewhere else.
And they just told me to take medication. And all of this almost cost $1,000.
$1,000? It's times like this I'm grateful I live in the UK.
So as I was walking out of the hospital, this made me think,
should I move to the UK?
does the stingray shuffle even work?
Oh. What's the stingray shuffle?
Or is it just a myth? So I got ready to test it out, and then this happened.
I don't see you shuffling, my guy, unless I've misread it, but I don't see you shuffling.
One finger touch.
One finger touch. Every day I'm shuffling.
Yeah, the worker only wanted me to use my fingers, so I started to gently shuffle my fingers through the sand.
You're telling me the stingray's sitting there thinking, oh yeah, he's shuffling. Really?
And then this happened. Yeah, it wasn't working.
What happened?
But I wasn't gonna give up because I had to find out for myself if the stingray shuffle actually worked.
And I need to find out what the stingray shuffle actually... Why is he holding feet?
So I bought a really nice pair of feet for $100.
Bad deal, I bought them for cheaper.
And then I started to duct tape them to the end of these poles so that
What do animals think of us? This is someone's life, by the way.
I can test this theory without getting stung again.
That would help.
And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was still a little bit nervous.
Why? Because you're scared of getting stung again, or because you're holding 2 feet strapped to some poles on the beach?
And then I walked down to the beach and this happened. Yeah, I don't know why he was staring at me like that.
Should we tell him? Should we?
But I jumped in the water and within 10 minutes I found my first stingray.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, no. I'm not going to get struck by lightning and then immediately find another thunderstorm.
So I shuffled the feet right in front of the stingray and to my surprise it swam away.
Shuffling's a stingray repellent.
Then I did this 2 more times with 2 different stingrays.
Not the biggest sample size.
And I came to the conclusion that
None have come near me so far.
comment below if you've ever been stung by a stingray.
None have come near me so far. Could you have poured that any further away? I hope she's not a bartender. Imagine that.
I'll have a mojito, please.
All right. Just pour it straight onto the bar. Strike 2. Strike 3. What now? God, now she's knocked the bottle over. You can't make this up. Hang on a minute. We just watched the bottle fall twice. We heard it fall, and then we saw it fall again after it fell. I think there's some continuity errors in this video. Guys, I think she's confused. Oh, she's unlocked a new word. She's added to the hat. What are you looking at? This is worrying. It looks like something you keep Shrek's goldfish in. Can we skip this? Thank you. You didn't skip it!
Wow.
You put a tie on a bag. Now she's breaking the laws of physics. I don't know what's going on. The only words that have been said are ah, wow, and And now she's bending a bag. It's too quiet. I don't like this. Wow, you're going to drain the water out.
Wow.
I'm sorry, we've been through all that for this.
Wow.
You're still spilling it.
Wow.
Wow, please stop. Oh,
Wow.
you just spilled half the bag. There's nothing wow about that.
Wow. Wow. Ding.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, who's got a window like that in their shower? And who's got that attachment on their... What? Imagine being the next door neighbour and you look outside and there's just like a stream of water going across your garden. What I want to know is what's wrong with just going out there with a hose and watering the plants like that.
Yes, you can!
Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 cheating scandal.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. When you cheat on your girlfriend,
Ooh, bro is cooked. We might as well arrange his funeral now. It's over for him.
and didn't tell her. Yeah, I have screenshot.
Me? Who else is it gonna be? Oh dear.
Yeah.
Imagine cheating on someone and you think, alright, this is pretty bad, this can't really get any worse. And then you find out that they know via a Jet 2 sing-along.
What is this?
Oh, this is an awkward watch, I'll be honest. Painful, in fact. He's speaking so quiet, I don't even know what he's saying. All I hear is...
Oh, really?
I feel like I'm watching some kind of MTV show right now.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Why have you got to ruin a keyboard? Oh my god, it's literally glued to the worktop.
Honestly, it's not as satisfying as I thought it would be.
You were just like, oh my gosh, guys, this is so...
Meanwhile.
Oh my gosh, I feel like a little kid right now. Like, it's alright. Oh
Not as good as I thought it would be. Let me dump the rest of the honey jar onto the keyboard. Imagine being a husband or boyfriend. You come back from work one day and you see a pink keyboard glued to your kitchen counter. Imagine the poor bees that spent their whole life painstakingly working their stingers off to create all that honey, only for her to start pouring it all over a G220.
Alright guys, this was cool, but not as satisfying as I thought it was gonna be, so I'm just gonna throw this keyboard out.
You're gonna what? I would have had it!
This is what you should do if someone is making you uncomfortable.
Perfect. I'm feeling quite uncomfortable right now. What with her looking at me like I've just stolen money from her, and him looking at me like I've just told him a piece of concerning news.
Someone is making you uncomfortable.
Why is she just staring me down like I'm her lunch or something? This is unsettling.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
What in the NPC is this? Why are they just standing there like that?
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about that.
This is already the most awkward conversation I've ever seen in my life. Whose conversation is like this?
Most people will respect your boundaries if you express them in a clear way, but what if they don't?
She hasn't moved an inch. Not 1 inch.
Oh, come on, don't be prude, just tell me.
I already told you I don't want to talk about that, and if you can't respect that, I'm done hanging out with you.
I'm done hanging out with you. Threat of the century, that is. Oh my gosh, she's never recovering.
That should be enough, but if for some reason they continue to push, you can end the interaction.
If you don't just answer me, you're gay.
What are you going to say to that, Dex?
First of all, that wouldn't even be a bad thing.
This video isn't satire. Who is this for?
And second of all, I've already asked you to stop.
Why am I watching this?
Twice, so I'm done. If they eventually apologize, you can...
She almost just walked into the wall. Did you see that? Just went careering straight into the wall and then had to make a last minute swerve.
Eventually...
Giant spicy chicken wing?
That's not a wing. It's certainly not a chicken strip either. Could you imagine if chickens had legs as wings? Do people actually... Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have paused it, should I? Hey, what's wrong with pausing a Louisayy video? Okay.
Maggie noodles?
Are you not going to cook them? You can't eat those noodles raw. Hang on, is he even eating them? Every time he takes a mouthful, he just cuts away. That's like me starting to speak and then my sentences that I say when people. I could be talking like this and cuts from me. That's what I was actually going to say, people.
Giant spicy Dorito?
Spicy Dorito. Ew. Did he really have to sneeze on me midway through eating that?
Giant panny purry?
Giant stomach upset. Of all the things on the list today, I really didn't expect to see giant panny purry. Oh, I paused it again. Gotcha.
Bad purry?
Oh yeah, it wasn't hot enough. Let's just shove a whole habanero chili in the top.
What?
No, I'm not okay actually. Thanks for asking. Still haven't seen him swallow a bite yet. Go on, do it.
Indian...
Well, oh, for God's sake.
Indian hot sauce?
Yeah, that's the last thing you need after just downing that panny puree. The poor thing stood no chance. Could have just drank it out of the bottle. Why are you pouring it from one bottle into another? You didn't have to chug it. Nobody asked you to do that. Plus, we can pretty safely say that's probably orange squash. I like my squash that colour, to be fair. Do you like your squash strong or weak?
No reaction.
I don't know, that kind of looks like a reaction to me. What the... You want me to boil this?
Yes!
What? Oh, never mind that. We're boiling the whole cutlery tray.
Time to foil your plans.
That was a really bad joke. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, thanks, God. Not more foil balls.
Previously on Louisayy.
Ginny. Oh no. Average episode.
Now it's just the time where both of us are young.
Don't you know it's much more fun to love? Me at the car. Oh, we're doing something. Are you gonna tell me what you did? Didn't think so. They never tell you what the white powder is, do they? Have you noticed that? Well, you're just slow then. Now it's just the time to take the cutlery out of the saucepan. Do we need to clean them? They've just been in boiling water. What am I looking for? Oh my god, it turned them gold! That is amazing! I'm gonna try this. Wait, they weren't gold to begin with, right? I should be allowed to sue.
Hi guys, let me show you how we make a shepherd's pie.
No, no we don't. No way. No, no we do not.
Shepherd's pie in United Kingdom.
We do not claim you. You are not one of us. That is an iron. The steam feature is for removing wrinkles, not cooking your beef mince.
You just give it a little tap.
Where have these stray pieces of cheese come from? It's just random bits of cheddar on the plate and on the beef. What are they doing?
Tap it harder. Tap it. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because you're using a Russell Hobbs on half a cow.
Why is it sticking to the bloody iron?
It's because you didn't use olive oil.
Jay! Why has that happened? It's sticking.
Oh, we've got backup. We've got Jay in here.
What?
Poor Jay. I wonder what Jay has to go through.
What's happened?
What have you done?
I don't know.
What she's done, mate, is she's used a Morphy Richard on a rump steak.
Look, it's meant to cook all the way through, but it's been a tar.
No one said that was meant to cook all the way through. Why does she think this is going to work? Also, there's no shepherd in this pie. This is just beef.
Oh. How have you done that?
She's taken the iron out of her drawer and slammed it on top of a Tesco's 20% beef.
I don't know, it's sticking. Go and get a fork. Go and get a fork, Trollop. You ain't quite...
She almost took his head off with that one. Just blasting steam out here like she's some kind of steam train.
I'm not eating it.
Yes, you are.
I'm not eating it.
Jay, mate, get the hell out of there. I'm telling you, this is not right.
Miss Christ.
She's scared of the fly. I'm scared of her. He's scared of getting food poisoning. What is going on here?
Eating my least favorite foods for a full day?
Why would you do that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Do you remember you have free will, right? You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do this.
I keep seeing comments saying I like everything, and that is not true. Raw onions are like my least favorite thing.
We're off to a bad start with the raw onion. Don't get me wrong, raw onion's nice, but if you don't like it and you're just eating a plain full raw onion, I can see the problem.
I didn't know Twizzlers made black licorice flavored ones, but I feel like this should be illegal.
I'm with you there. Licorice is gross. I don't understand how people can actually put licorice in their mouth and go, oh yeah, that's nice, that is. It's not.
The Twizzlers are kind of like chewing on an extension cord.
How do you know what chewing on an extension cord feels like? Look, I don't judge, but whatever you want to do in your spare time, you do.
And I don't hate lemon meringue pie.
You better not.
But I generally don't like lemon flavored things because they're so sour.
Have you ever had a lemon before? I think they do a good job when they make it sour.
Kind of artificial tasting, but I love some fluffy, sugary meringue.
Yeah, well, if you didn't like meringue, I would have ended the video.
I decided when I was a kid that I didn't like squash.
It's not really a choice.
But everyone deserves a second chance.
Try telling that to the lemons.
So I griddled it up with like some olive oil and salt and pepper and like, okay, squash.
Go on, squash. Big up the squash. Squash has redeemed itself. This is going well.
And then I asked Chris to come make me an espresso.
Poor Chris. How is Chris gonna... Chris is a dog. How is he going to make a coffee? Does she normally get Chris to make drinks for her? Chris probably cooked the squash for her as well.
Espresso because this man...
Oh, well that wasn't clear.
Every day if I want one because he loves his little espresso machine and I always say no.
Poor Chris again. Chris is out here catching strays.
And I'm not a huge Jell-O fan, but I especially hate anything cherry flavored.
Don't speak to me. No, cherry flavour makes the world go round. That means you can't have cherry bakewells. It means you can't have... I can't think of anything else.
And this might be a controversial one, but I don't love coconut. And they always put it in chocolate when there's so many better fillings.
I mean, you're right, but it's still nice because they just put a ton of sugar in it. That just makes everything taste nice.
Perhaps the most controversial of all, I don't love dark chocolate.
You have personally insulted me and I will be pursuing legal action.
I live inside of a Cybertruck.
A house price is really that high? Because, you know, I've been thinking about moving out, but I don't have a Cybertruck. So I don't know what to do.
With my best friend.
The plot thickens. What? There's two of you in there. How do you live in such a crowded space?
Let's start with where we sleep.
Well, I know where you sleep. I can see that.
This is our little cozy setup. We sleep inside the truck bed at night because it's safer.
You know what's safer than that? Sleeping in a house.
But during the day, I set up the rooftop tent for us so that we can have shade and extra space.
Can you imagine going into an outdoor wilderness store and saying, have you got a tent for a Tesla Cybertruck?
Public restrooms are gross, so instead we use this pop-up pot.
Arguably even grosser, but okay, that's fine.
We have a small portable shower.
No, that's a hose pipe.
And since it's always hot in Florida, the water stays at a nice and comfortable room temperature.
Yo, forget the room temperature Florida sun water. What is this? That actually looks really cool.
This is our cute little laundry machine. We just connect it to the truck, and we have a retractable line that let us air dry our clothes.
Oh my god, I need one. That is so cool. Whoa, what is this? Is that a portable popcorn maker?
And my personal favorite, a popcorn machine.
Yeah, hi Elon. Do you have any Cybertrucks in stock?
Not if you're going to put a tent, a clothes washer, and a popcorn machine on it.
It eats and leaves no crumbs. When it's hot, we plug in our fan.
I'm not a big fan of that.
We have a TV that we can plug in to watch movies.
It's already got a screen in it, but I guess it's bigger.
For our safety,
we've quite literally disarmed a mannequin in the passenger seat.
We keep this police mannequin in the passenger seat. And these are the police lights.
Well, that's not legal, is it? I don't know how more of these people I watch aren't arrested.
That make us look like undercover cops. We leave them on when it's nighttime. We keep food and water inside of this cooler.
Wait, does the Cybertruck not come with a cooler? I'm going to do some research. Oh, it doesn't. You can buy one for $700.
And this is what we use to cook food and brew coffee. That's all for the Cybertruck house tour.
It's not a house, it's a car.
This one!
Who let bro cook up this video idea? This is the kind of content you'd show your nan when you're like 3.
Actually, over here!
Thank you for telling me which one is real and which one is the head. I had no idea. Actually, it should be the other way round. It should be which one is the real ball and which one is the
Oh, Tupper, you have a big head! I know this is you! Huh? Oh! I know this is you! I know this is you! I know this is you! I know! What? Oh yeah! Let's go! I got it! Ah!
What was that Wimbledon ass backhand?
I'm just gonna guess. Yeah!
It's so obviously fake glass, so I don't know why they're scared of actually hitting them.
Sorry, Shutters, you missed. Like if I should do this one, and subscribe if I should do this one. Okay? Subscribe! Is that Ronaldo over there?
Yes, I'm sure Ronaldo has taken a break from Portuguese national team and walked onto the set of, is it a football or is it a head?
Where? Ah!
Why did he have to distract him to do that? He's not even facing the same way as him.
Is there?
Don't worry about her. No, but seriously, I'm not bringing my super secret spy water bottle to the swimming pool. Sorry, I didn't want to do that, but it was on the beat drop.
Alright then.
And if you get something going in the back, go.
Let's just make it even easier for the robbers. I just got robbed yesterday and it was harder than that. Yesterday. Let's just throw in a wedding ring while we're at it as well. Might as well. Give him a full gift bag.
Please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
So the thief's going to have a brand new Mercedes, cash to spend, they're going to be married. Oh, and they're going to be hydrated too.
Shake it to the max.
Don't take them off, guys. Very important.
Shake it to the max.
Just steal them. I don't want them anyway. I'm not zip tying my sandals to a deck chair.
Batman, chill out. Batman, chill out.
The thief's probably looking at you thinking, what are you doing?
Batman, chill out. Batman, chill out. Batman,
I would have been better off stuffing my car keys in the deck chair.
chill out, yeah? Batman, chill out. Batman, chill out, yeah? Your pussy fatina, your shot.
Oh, my bad. I hadn't thought of clothing pegs.
Yeah, make you come first, could I never take a lot.
You watch them just pick up the whole chair and run away with it.
Like a ball pump up the pussy fast.
What am I meant to do with those?
If me fuck it, yellow make
Whoa, guys, do you feel that? It's groundbreaking news to use a glasses case.
original girl, some of them.
Where are we zip tying this? Right, so now your glasses are safe, but you can't open the case. That rhymed. Alright, leave some room. I assume you actually want to get your glasses back after you finish.
Please just rewind, let me stick it to the max.
You better check your stuff's still in that bottle.
So now you know the game.
34 years to remove a soap sticker. I assume there's more to it than that, but that's all I'm seeing so far. It's not looking good. Right, we're just pouring out all the soap now. Do you not need that soap? Are you allergic to washing your hands? I wouldn't advise making a water bottle out of it personally, but you do what you want. Now it's a hand soap cocktail shaker. You know it did that perfectly fine with soap in it, right? Just saying. Oh, never mind. They're trying to clean it out. I just realised.
Oh my god!
That would be toothpaste. Don't tell me we're putting the toothpaste in the soap jar. We're putting the toothpaste in the soap jar. Are you sure that's clean? Because I don't really want to taste hand soap when I'm brushing my teeth in the morning. Is that it? You put in less than a third of the toothpaste. There's space for a medium-sized family to relocate themselves in that jar. 10% toothpaste, 50% Listerine. I don't feel like brushing my teeth with mouthwash today. This is like some kind of science practical where you mix together minty things and then you see what happens. Nothing, it seems. That literally did nothing. It hasn't mixed at all. The toothpaste is just sitting at the bottom. You're gonna have to shake it more than that. Why are we now ruining the box that the toothpaste came in? Crest, more like Christ. Alright, wasn't that funny. Don't you just love it when your toothpaste is so watery that it literally slides off the brush itself? It took you 34 years to discover that. You draw a dog. What a lovely hotel room. Right, let's just get to work.
Julian!
It's not that bad. I think mine's scarier. That's a great way to never have your room cleaned. If that was actually true and there was a dog in there and housekeeping came round, they'd just be mincemeat. Oh, come on, my 1-year-old child knows how to do that. I don't have a kid.
Bad player, make my crackers.
Now, what in the hotel hell is that? It looks like she's just put a drinks opener into the door. That wasn't a good example of a drinks opener, but we moved. How many towels have they given me? When I get out of the shower, I'm going to have to air dry because all the towels are going to be stuffed in the door. Then I've got no clothes to wear because all the hangers are wedged in the handle. And any clothes I did have were wrinkly because the ironing board was wedged up against the door. I need to stop now. Is that a camera? You better check that one over with your roommates first. What in the James Bond?
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
No, I said James Bond. Have I really got to scan every electrical socket with a red light? Not again. Oh yeah, mustn't forget my secret agent water bottle. Well, let's hope the robbers aren't thirsty then. No, I do that at home. Have you got enough alarms?
Told me to avoid this area because of sea snakes.
You should probably listen to them.
So obviously we're going.
Of course you are. People, when there's a lovely swimming pool in the sun at a 5-star resort.
No!
People when there's venomous sea snakes and loads of creatures that want to end you.
Yes! When I was gearing up, 2 people came up to me and said, just so you know, you shouldn't swim here.
That's enough for me. I ain't go near the place.
Because this spot is infested with venomous sea snakes. Like, hello?
Yes, hello.
This is literally their home.
What? Yeah, sure, that's their home. Live it up. But still, I don't want my home to be the pearly gate.
But honestly, what they said was music to my ears.
I think you need your hearing checked.
Because little did they know, I actually flew all the way to Okinawa, Japan just to find one.
You what? Oh my god. I'm not why am I surprised? I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised.
So the second I dove in, my eyes were darting everywhere for that black and white banded pattern.
I just saw it. What? You can't be looking very hard then. I just saw the black and white banded pattern. Oh, it's a fish.
One bite and I'm done.
Sounds like my family's meals.
But don't worry, they're usually pretty sharp.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think. Ooh, there's Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. Just like that, pearly gates.
Before I went deeper, I had to stop and say hi to Nemo for good luck.
Hello, Nemo.
I don't know what you're saying.
You literally speak English.
Except this time, Nemo wasn't alone.
Sea snake.
There was a piece of trash right by his anemone.
Oh.
I carefully pulled it out from in front of a spiky sea urchin, swam it back to shore, and tossed it.
You see, we need you, Alyssa. Don't get yourself unalived by a snake now.
Because let's be real, humans are the actual infestation
Yeah.
down here, not the sea snake.
Yeah, they will sting you though.
After my ocean cleanup detour, I went back in and headed for the deep cave.
Sounds sketchy, man. I'm turning back.
If I were a sea snake, that's exactly where I'd be.
To be fair, you're there anyway. So who's to say you're not a sea snake?
But nope, no snake there, so I pushed even deeper toward the drop-off.
Sounds sketchy, man. I'm turning back.
Before I dove down, something flashed in the corner of my eye.
Sea snake.
Another venomous creature, the lionfish.
Oh, come on. It'll probably take you out before you even find the snake.
The currents had this guy all messed up, tossing him straight into the reef.
So I picked him up and put...
Don't worry, he got himself out.
Phew.
I dove all the way down, passing a few scuba divers.
Hello, you're just as crazy as me.
When I noticed a tiny striped fish with the same black and white pattern as a sea snake.
It's teasing you. It's a paid actor.
Good omen, right? So of course, I followed.
Like, at this point, I would have been long gone.
And sure enough, he led me right around the corner
To a black and white stripy shark.
to a very sleepy, highly venomous sea snake.
We found it. Now stay alive.
I've already found a shark, a crocodile, and lots of venomous sea snakes.
Sorry. I'm joking.
So comment what I should look for next.
Common sense.
Come with me to swim with big potatoes.
We're swimming with potatoes now. What is going on?
Big potato.
How can you swim with a baked potato? Oh, my bad. She said big potato.
First, we have to check for gators because this is also gator territory.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? You don't really want to get snapped up by a gator trying to find a big potato.
I did see an 8-foot gator here yesterday.
How big?
That video is coming tomorrow.
I assume you survived then.
But it looks like I'm safe today.
Does it? What if this gator knows strategy? He could have popped down to Walmart just to make you think he's not there and then he just comes back and...
As soon as I got in, I was immediately greeted by the most curious big potato.
Don't say it. No, please, don't.
Legally black.
No, but for real though, that's not a potato. I don't even know what that is, but it's not a potato.
In other words, manatee.
You lied to me. Why didn't you say manatee at the start instead of a garden vegetable then?
I'm just curious, because, you know, they're not actually potatoes.
So I stopped moving and sat down in the sand. He checked out my fins, but guess what really caught his attention?
The huge 8-foot gator speeding towards you.
My fin socks. Yep, this guy was just as shocked as you guys are that I wear socks in the water.
You wear socks in the water? What's the point of that? Where can I get a pair?
He even gave them a little boop with his face. After his inspection, he swam off, giving me permission to continue my swim.
You needed permission from a baked potato to continue your swim.
It's illegal to touch or chase manatees because it can alter their natural behavior.
Right, okay, so it's illegal to touch or chase baked potatoes in this part of America. Didn't know that.
Right after that, I noticed another manatee coming straight towards me. I stayed still right where I was.
Hey bro, you better back up.
Straight up to me and booped my camera. Manatees were so curious today.
Well, curiosity isn't necessarily good because that manatee just exploded.
I noticed some manatees doing little flips and twists.
That'll be the manatee spin class.
Which was so cute and fun, but it's actually because these invasive plecos kept latching onto them.
Oh right, to be fair, I do the same when an invasive pleco latches onto me.
Most of the others were just being sleepy potatoes.
What is her obsession with potato? I wouldn't spray that if I were you. Do you not remember what happened last time? What the hell?
What's going on here? Oh my god. I feel like I need to call for help. Oh, this is gonna kill her.
Need I say more?
What the hell is even that?
What is that? It doesn't even look edible. What are we doing? Did we not learn from last time? I think we've sprayed enough for now. Look, at this point, there's nothing I can do, right? She's too far gone. I can't help her. I've given my advice. She doesn't want to listen. Great, so we've made a sour candy burrito, have we? This can only go well. Oh, it's not finished.
Bismillah.
Did you have to breathe in that hard? You almost just inhaled it up your nose. Oh, it seems to be fine this time. I had nothing to worry about. Oh no. I think she's gonna be fine. She doesn't seem too bad. Not again. What did I say? She's legit just frozen. Oh, that's good. She's fine now.
It's really like an explosion in your mouth.
I mean, I wasn't gonna do it, but if you said that's like what it feels like, then surely I suppose it would make like some kind of sense to maybe add... Ooh, okay. No, I'm good. Edible soap. Ugh. She's just inhaled the whole bar. I can see myself. Whoa, steady now. 2 of them. My god, it's like a conveyor belt. You better hope it's edible. That's dessert. Oh yeah, she's right. I couldn't have paused it at a better moment. Taste is often smooth. Plain. Hello, Louis. What the hell? Alright, I'm just going to take your word for it at this point. You seem to know what you're doing. Pepper, shut your eyes!
When I closed my eyes, I couldn't see anything.
It's for the best. Very mature, guys. Very mature. So you lied to me. I was just making sure. What's going on here? Is she okay? If it wasn't popping, I'd ask for a refund. Slightly different flavour, but I see what you mean. Can you stop flying over here? Attention A-Team! I found the most random YouTube videos in the world is now on my YouTube channel. They were so random. I hope that's not butter. Am I going to have to learn Chinese just to find out what that is?
Welcome to your Mandarin journey.
Oh, you thought I was joking? No, I'm going to find out what this is. I think I know what that is. I don't need to learn Mandarin to figure out that's chocolate sauce.
A language rich in ancient wisdom, modern...
You've got enough chocolate sauce.
你好 means hello in Mandarin.
That's great. Can you tell me the word for butter? Yes. One step closer to finding out if that's butter. That can't be butter. There's no way. Look how much of it she's eating. My brain refuses to believe that she's just polished off a whole stick of butter and she's about to start a fresh one. No.
China is the birthplace of tea.
And butter too, it seems.
我很好, which means I'm very good or I'm fine.
How do I say I'm not fine? Oh, she's finished the whole thing. Oh, so did I, it seems. Right, guys, I'm still in section 1. I think I need to get to the shopping chapter. Huangyo. It's Huangyo. Right, let's go back and see.
黄油巧克力糯米饭，黄油巧克力糯米饭，黄油巧。
You sure you've got enough Huangyo?
Buying the most expensive gummies in the world.
Man, this is a job interview. I don't think she got the job.
$300 mango.
Where are you finding a $300 gummy mango from? It's like I'm on a different planet.
It looks like a raw chicken nugget.
Since when was a raw chicken nugget luminous orange? I don't know what raw chicken nugget she's seen.
The texture is so soft.
I mean, it is a gummy.
I kind of like the skin better.
Well, that's life-changing.
$180 coin.
Why are you slapping it?
It looks like a shoe pad.
What shoes are you wearing?
It's like biting into someone's arm.
Whoa. How do you know that? Am I gonna have to call the police?
$400 more.
Who is pricing these? There's no way that's $400. It's just a big slab of gelatin.
It looks like a squishy.
Squishy what? A squishy what? Oh, these sounds are horrible.
Tastes exactly like a vanilla candle.
So we're out here just eating vanilla candles now, are we?
$380 strawberry.
If that's a $380 strawberry, it better cook my own dinner for me.
They remind me of my pimples.
What pimples? You don't even have any pimples. Your skin's as smooth as glass.
Smells like a strawberry smoothie.
Forget the strawberry smoothie. We're not just going to overlook the face you just made, because that has me quite scared. Oh yeah. Bet you thought I was going to do it again.
Does it hurt the strawberry?
No, I'm sure the strawberry's completely fine with having parts of its flesh torn off. Why don't we ask the strawberry? How we doing, buddy? What I thought.
$490 Brad apple.
Like it couldn't get any more expensive.
Smells like Granny Smith.
Who's Granny Smith? And why does she smell like apple? Why did it stop?
Why do bigger things always taste better? Why do bigger things...
You smear toothpaste all over your mirror.
Whoa, yeah.
You're telling me that's the first thing you do when you get into a hotel. You don't look around the room, you don't go, oh, this is lovely. You don't take some photos. You go straight to the mirror with toothpaste on your thumb. Oh, we really have smeared it now, haven't we? I didn't know we were just going to spread it all across the mirror. Why have we stuck toilet paper to it? If you ever wonder where the last piece of toilet roll went, then there you go. I mean, at least it's not another toilet donut, right? Why is the music so dramatic? We're putting shaving cream on a mirror in a hotel bathroom, but I feel like I'm on the set of Gladiator. Not me casually waiting for something to happen. Draw a line through it with a cotton bud, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Draw multiple lines through it with a cotton bud. Jokes aside though, if we get any more lines on this thing, it's going to end up looking like some kind of ritual. It's looking like some kind of ritual.
When I was just a baby.
Why have we just ruined everything we just did? I've just wasted my time. What was that for then, if we just go and scrub it away? And why is the music going, when I was just a baby? What is that about? Now, why are we doing that again? We did that like half an hour ago.
Always be a good boy.
What the hell is this music?
Don't ever play with guns.
Don't you dare thumbs up me. That's not right. There we go. Oh my. I would quite like to never see the explosion meme again. I think it's cracked enough. Looks brand new. Very mature. Very mature. What do you mean, says me? I'm mature.
You're the one that's immature.
Why are you getting involved? What is this? Sound effect of the day? Are we just seeing how many we can use? Who's playing the bongo? I'm 87.
What the hell?
I've got grey hair and I'm on my last legs. They found the heartbeat sound effect. It's making me very tense. You're scaring me. Why are you looking at me like that?
3, 2,
Psych. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No.
1, go!
Go usually means that you do it, by the way. You've left me no choice. What on earth is this? Yeah, can you tell me where you met so I can avoid that place at all costs? What's with the wolf hands? Is this a thing? Is this trending? Do I need to get myself a pair of wolf hands? Gee, well, that's a bit violent, isn't it?
You in California, you told me.
Not even going to apologise for that one. I'm just trying to find ways to get it off my screen. If that means we have to blow something up, we have to blow something up.
You in California. Loved him in Georgia.
Oh, he's taking her head off. He's beheaded the mannequin. I'm gonna have to check out another one of his videos against my will. I have a feeling that that might be the most normal one. I was right.
You don't know how it is.
Oh, you don't know how it is having to watch this stuff. This is traumatic.
I carry this for you, kitty.
Ugh, I can't. Please don't make me watch this, guys.
Yes, Dada.
No, I've had enough of TikTok for today. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I forgot I just turned on an episode of Kung Fu Panda. Why is she trying to do mixed martial arts while the girl's trying to sing? I'm sorry, what is she doing? This is bizarre behaviour. I feel like she just casted some kind of spell on me. I don't feel safe anymore. Imagine begging your parents to have singing lessons. They finally give in. You're so excited. You go to your first lesson, start singing, and this happens. No, you're not singing. She's singing. Why are you doing that? What is with the, like, what are we doing here? Look, she's actually just given up singing now. She's just let her freestyle it out. The girl looks really concerned. I think they both need help after this. They finally give in. They give you...
My nan just got brutally murdered.
My ears just got brutally murdered. Why are you so close to the mic? Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to take these off. And we're not going to gloss over what you just said, because you just said your nan got murdered again.
My nan got brutally murdered a few weeks ago.
Well, we know who did it now, don't we? I guess it could be the other nan, in which case, bad luck.
And I found her dead body a few days ago, so I thought I'd bring me and the boys to Longleat to cheer us all up.
She really said, right kids, nan's dead. Let's go to Jurassic Park.
And I did find some money stuffed in her coat pocket so I could afford it. But she's hardly going to spend it, is she? She's dead.
That monkey is low-key my reaction right now.
Anyway, I came here with 2 monkeys. I'm going to leave with a third by the looks of it. Does anyone else just love looking at animals, especially like safari? It's so much more fun.
Yeah, I don't really get much pleasure from looking at the rabbits like by the curb.
As it's half-term week, they do have this winter wonderland thing with lots of like wintry things to do.
Thanks for that.
It was really good for like all sensory.
All sensory? We're measuring the stimuli.
And we are in a giant snow globe here, throwing snow at each other. There's a snowboard set stimulator.
I think you mean simulator. Why is the conversation topic stimulation?
And an indoor inflatable toboggan. They loved it, as you can see. Big smiles all around. Does anyone else love koala bears? I love koala bears.
They're all right.
They've had so much fun. This is just what we needed to take our mind off like all the blood splatter all over the walls.
Doesn't sound like your mind's taken off it to me. You've gone from talking about koalas to talking about your nan's murder scene.
I didn't think I'd even get over it. And even these bats aren't enough to put me off.
Well, that's good. I kind of thought the meat and bones in the lion cage would be a bit more off-putting, but there we go.
And the last thing we did was feed some sea lions. I did get hit in the face with a wet fish, but it was worth it. Not the first time I've smelt fishy, not going to lie.
You sure you've got enough butter? What in the world? Somehow the butter that's come out the tub looks bigger than the tub itself. Well, that's just burnt, isn't it? I mean, unless we're trying to make brown butter ravioli, I don't think this is the right approach. His favourite steak. You better make sure that's his favourite butter as well, because you've got more butter than steak. And why is the steak falling apart? I thought steak was meant to stay whole. We've lost sight of the steak. It's turned invisible. It's swimming in the butter pool. We can't see it anymore. What dish needs that much fat in it? No, surely not. No, oh my god.
Are you that stupid?
What are you doing? You don't drain fat down the sink. Oh my god. His pipes must be screaming for dear life. They must be clinging on. Sorry, I was just wondering when it was going to end. He's prepared butter and seasoning with a side of steak. It's a sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
You know what? I was thinking, what is this dish missing? Whoa! Why have you drained half the olive juice on it? It took us a good 15 seconds there to even get to the olives. I've kind of given up with this meal, to be honest with you. There's only so many shocks and surprises my heart can take. Is it over now? What did I miss? You learnt how to make a pan bagel. It's no wonder you don't work there anymore. Why has this turned into a Louisayy court? I'm scared to say anything now, just in case it... Oh my god. No, I don't want soggy bagels. Why have you put a lid over them? Hi, yeah, I'd like my bagel with a side of omelette. It looks like it rolled down a hill. Oh hey, didn't do it that time. I'll tell you what, the one thing I didn't think this was missing was sliced chicken. Can we stop with the... Please. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, it's enough. We don't need any more. Why are you putting pickles in a breakfast bagel? Guys, is this normal? What in the pickle rickle? Why are there so many on there? She's put a whole pickle farm on it. Ah, I thought we'd stop that. She's still going. What is that? Is that burger sauce? We're making a breakfast bagel, not a burger. This looks disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Why is it going ice skating? What the hell? Why she placed it on Aladdin's rug? She could have just put it on a plate like a normal person, but she said, no, I'm going to place it on an artifact. Oh, the horrors that lay inside. Alright, it's not that difficult to cut. Apparently it is. I'm not hungry. Right, I've had enough. No more of those, please. What the heck?
Get your hair all the way up.
I'm new. Is this normal here? You can tell it's almost Christmas, can't you? Because everyone just starts losing the plot at this time of year.
Just like that. Now brush it up nice and smooth.
As you can see, using an empty Coke bottle to style my hair wouldn't be my first choice, but let's see where this goes.
Grab a hair tie and tie this right at the top. Just like that.
No, I think I'm good, actually. I'll let you take this one for the team.
Raise this up, tie one more time, right over the cap. Last step.
I'm sorry, how am I supposed to be taking this seriously? It actually goes out of the frame, it's so tall. She spray painted it orange, it would be a traffic cone. Stop saying that.
Now get a Christmas garland, and you can actually slip it through.
You know what, guys? I love Christmas. This is not a good start for me this year.
And now wrap this around your entire head. This is really easy to do.
How did she find out this was possible to do? Like, how does she know that this is the way that you should do it? You put a Coke bottle on your head and then wrap the Christmas tree around.
Now get a bobby pin and pin this in. Grab some fairy lights.
Her hair's gonna have more decoration in it than my normal Christmas tree.
Hot glue the box just like that, and I'm sticking a bobby pin.
I mean, it seems like as long as you've got a bobby pin and a hot glue gun, whatever you want in your hair is just free game at that point. I could put my nan's mince pies in there if I really wanted to.
And I'm also adding these for show. Add a pin, stick it in.
That rhymed.
And wrap. Now these are new this year at Michael's.
Michael's shelves will be empty at this rate because everything from the store will be on your head.
Anything can go in your hair with some hot glue.
Hey, didn't someone just say that?
Now this is new this year.
You do this every year. This is like a yearly occurrence.
Add 2 bobby pins, 1 to each side.
Not the dual bobby pin setup.
And now stick this on top.
The tree's low-key impressive.
Let's make baby wipes.
Can't we just buy them? Why are we making them from scratch when they already exist? Are we just trying to make life more difficult for ourselves or something? Great, let me just go and find that exact size jar so I can shove whatever that is in it. I can't tell if that's kitchen towel or toilet paper. It's kind of like at an awkward length where it's in between both. I've never seen toilet paper that big, but I've never seen kitchen towel that small. Stop talking!
This is the last time making baby wipes.
Good, as it should be. What, have you finally found them pre-made in the store now, have you? Like I said before, the work's been done for you. You don't have to make them anymore.
In this house.
Right, well, can you at least tell us what you're doing? Because I have no idea. You're showing us how to make baby wipes, but you're not telling us what you're actually doing. Right, guys, so to make baby wipes, you need to mix an unknown solid with an unknown gel into an unknown liquid.
If you want to buy this container, I can link it.
Oh, finally. Finally, I have some kind of insight into what we're doing here.
In my bio, in my link tree. Or you could go get it from Target.
Oh, I thought it was like some kind of special baby wipe making container. You can just get it from Target. Oh, she's made the wipes. I should think the baby would be a fully grown man by the time those wipes were ready. Have we just put the lid in the Ziploc bag? Why don't we just find a plastic lid instead of putting the wooden one in a Ziploc? They rub their eyes. Duh. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not a girl. My name's not Louise, but I do that too. Are you not happy the dirt's out your ass? Oh, fake lashes. What, do you only get the one at the back? Is that the best one? Girls, does this really happen? Your right leg just can't stay down. I sit like that all the time. I'm just saying. What just happened? Is she drinking sour milk? Also, who drinks out of a metal cup? Oh. Oh, you think it's a spider? I get that too. This doesn't feel right.
No, mate.
Everything about that feels illegal. There's no way that's a saucepan. Why is it so whimsical? Can we agree she's a bit extra? She has butterfly eyes. If that works, I'll sell my house. Congrats on the new house, Daniel and Michelle. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry, there's no way that works. You can't make an internally scrambled egg using a sock. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the hot dogs? Am I going crazy? There's a whole string of frankfurters in there. Photos taken moments before disaster. What did I say? That's a nice kitchen. I can think of a roast, okay? What? I'm gonna have to try this. Does that mean someone put this jumper in a sock and... They just get progressively less believable at this point. How would you even discover you can do that? Whatever! I'm sorry. I'm not even going to ask why the apple was in the washing machine. No way. What, do you eat the skin?
Grab a bowl and collect.
Wait, why am I collecting snow? This is a baking class.
You want this to be the top snow. That looks good. Now you can run inside.
I'm running away.
Now you can set this down.
What are we doing with the snow?
I have some sweetened condensed milk.
Sweetened condensed, Jesus Christ.
This will really make this taste so good.
We shouldn't be tasting this at all. It fell from the sky.
I have some Hershey's cocoa.
Of course you do.
Get a nice big spoon. Boop.
Boop.
I'm adding 2.
Good for you.
This really makes it taste amazing.
What, like you're some kind of snow expert?
And I'm adding a couple splashes of vanilla.
So if it wasn't yellow snow, it is now.
And don't forget to add some salt.
Oh, I almost forgot to season my snow.
Time to set this bad boy up.
Time to shut this bad boy down.
Now time to add our concoction in here.
You still have time to reconsider your life.
And in we go. And we'll start low here.
Always start low when mixing snow.
Now don't over mix it, because the more you mix it, the more it melts.
You wouldn't have that problem if you didn't use snow.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Now you can just take this out.
Why am I getting taught how to take a bowl out of a mixer?
I have some mini chocolate chips.
A classic with snow.
I think these taste so good.
In cookie dough.
We're giving this one more gentle mix.
We could have put them in earlier.
This texture looks amazing.
Is that what you say when you go outside?
This is exactly what you want.
This is exactly what I don't want. Food poisoning.
Now grab a big old spoon here.
That's a normal size spoon.
And you've got some delicious homemade
garden made
snow cream.
Don't you dare invent snow cream.
Let me know if you grew up with this.
Let you know if I grew up with snow cream.
This was one of my favorite things as a kid.
Explains a lot.
And I love to make it
chocolate ice cream.
You just said it's snow cream.
Only one thing left to do.
Throw it away.
I'm adding some whipped cream on top.
You should be adding a warning label.
Now, I shouldn't have to remind you, but do not use the yellow snow.
Or the brown snow, or the green snow, or the blue snow, or the white snow.
And do not use any snow with animal footprints.
How about you just don't use snow?
Time to take a bite.
Be my guest. I'm not having any.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, no.
This is absolutely divine and so easy to make.
I can only make it 3 days of the year.
Carrot?
Carrot. Why does yours look so much... Whoa.
Oh, my eye!
You at least give me a warning before you inhale a giant carrot. Give the carrot a chance, Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's my garden! Wet coconut?
You're telling me that he grows carrots and coconuts in the same garden. I'm sure this video is for kids. I don't care. Nobody's safe. We know this. You can't eat a coconut from the outside. I'm sorry. I know.
Giant pepper?
How can one man consume this much fondant? This isn't humanly possible. He should be...
You took my pepper plant?
Well, guys, I'm now going to make the face that he just made, right? 3, 2... Well, of course I'm not.
Moon melon? Oh, not my moon melon!
I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch SpongeBob. Nowadays, kids are watching Moon Melon. What?
Shocked mango!
That mango doesn't look very shocked to me. And I've seen a shocked mango. That's not what it looks like.
It's so shiny! Frigga!
Diabetes is looking down on this guy and thinking, yeah, I could have him.
That's it! No reaction!
My name is Bria. I'm 19 years old. And I'm addicted to eating sand.
What? You're addicted to eating what? I really didn't need to see that close-up of her crunching on the sand.
I just love the crunch.
She does know that there are plenty of other things that are actually edible that are crunchy.
It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something.
No, I don't fancy that Moroccan spice mix. I'll go for some sand.
I've taken a tortilla chip, dipped them in sand and ate them.
Oh yes, is that the police? I would like to report a crime. There are so many tasty seasoning blends.
And it gave the chip.
And how does the sand even stick to the chip? It would just slide off.
The best crunch that I've ever got in my entire life.
The chip's already crunchy.
My favorite combination of sand is when I mix it with gum.
Not the gum sand.
It's just like mouth-watering.
What other concoctions is this Walter White going to cook up?
My friend got infected by a homeless person.
Okay, just an average day then. Happened to one of my friends last week. Easily done.
Today, my best friend Evelyn woke up with a strange rash on her body.
Did she also wake up with a camera crew in the room filming the whole situation? Seems a bit convenient, doesn't it? Yes, of course it's sarcasm.
I called the doctor to come over and help diagnose her.
And the doctor said you have a rash. Sorry, I'm not a doctor.
And he ended up confirming it was an allergic reaction.
She's allergic to homeless people.
That can't be legal! He also suggested she keep her distance.
That doesn't look like distance to me.
As a precaution, just in case it was something contagious.
My friend just got infected by a homeless person. It wasn't contagious, but she got infected.
I had her quarantined inside the living room, and we set up tubes so that I could feed her during
Maybe you got big enough tubes. She's even just choked on it. The tubes are so big.
Blended meals and electrolyte water to keep her nourished and hydrated.
You don't need blended meals. That last tube was so big you could stuff an avocado down it.
I started to suspect that the homeless person we welcomed into our house,
Are some people really allergic to homeless people?
could be the reason Evelyn got sick.
Why haven't you caught it then, Ivy, huh? Why haven't you caught it?
You need to relax.
Okay, that might have been a bit too far.
I deep cleaned the house with an antibacterial solution.
Good luck if it's a virus.
And I covered everything in the house with a protective layer to minimize any risk.
She's literally in a ball. I think you'll be fine.
Later that night, the rash seemed to have gotten worse.
Maybe because she's in a giant ball being fed Diet Coke through a giant tube.
I was starting to get really worried, and Evelyn begged me to help heal her with a holistic approach.
Holistic approach. This is where things started to go downhill. It really... Why am I narrating myself?
So I decided to do an elemental cleanse.
Give me strength.
I had Evelyn lay inside a crate, and then I poured fresh goat milk inside.
Imagine the goat finding out that its milk's been used for this.
Which contains moisturizing properties to help alleviate her itchiness.
Imagine the chickens
I sprinkled some black salt to help draw out any negative energy from her
Can you
body.
sprinkle black salt on me? What are you doing now?
And then I poured hay and delicately tapped her with some parsley.
I didn't think I'd be hearing delicately tapped her with parsley today.
Evelyn remained optimistic and fearless.
Meanwhile, I'm hopeless and scared.
Nothing
Oh my god, that cockroach is on gear. Look at the size of it.
beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nah, if that was me, I'm not wearing that glove. I'm putting on my hazmat suit.
And right now, you can say...
Oh, he's just thrown the whole box out there. To be fair, can't really blame him. But if you're hitting me on the head with that and I'm outside, then I'm not forgiving you. Ever.
Person, that's £200 off.
How can you possibly stay in this place any longer after seeing this? Because once there's one cockroach in there, you're doomed.
For a family of 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't be laughing. I can't lie.
Mom, there's a spider! Where? They ask you how you are.
Who needs a spider catcher when you've got... Oh my god! I don't know what I was expecting from this video, but it wasn't that. I wasn't prepared.
Oh my god, there's a bug on my wall! I'll get it!
Of course you will. Just summons her with like 5 words. There's a bug on my... Damn it! I'm sorry, you knew I had to. It wouldn't be a Louisayy video without the explosion meme. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even a bug. He's proper going for it as well. If there was a bug there, that bug would just be mush. That bug would be obliterated. What? No one even called. You just hear the footsteps running out of nowhere.
I see the bug!
It's not a bug, that's a Nintendo Switch. She's just doing it to anything out here now.
Hey Murphy, you ready to go to school, little buddy?
You're just sitting there minding your own business, and out of nowhere...
Mom! What? That was my science project!
Your science project was the size of an ant. Maybe it was an ant. That face right there is my reaction to this whole video.
Today we eat 500 pomelo pieces.
Sorry, what?
What the hell?
Sorry, I'm acting like I didn't just eat 500 pomelo pieces for lunch.
First, absorb the juice. Puncture it with 1,000 tiny dots.
How much time do you think I have?
Then, slice along the central axis,
the middle,
to gently peel off the soft outer layer.
Gently peel it? Can't I just eat it?
Next, separate each piece one by one. It takes 2 hours
like I said, how much time do you think
to prepare 5,000 pieces?
I thought it was 500 with 10 times it. It was already high enough.
Select only pieces at least 18 millimeters long.
This is ridiculous.
Use an extractor to puncture one side and extract the juice.
I don't have an extractor. All I have is an extractor fan.
This took me 18,000 seconds of my life.
Oh my, I'm gonna need that in hours.
Store the juice in test tubes.
I don't have any.
Inject the extracted juice back into each segment.
Where have my segments gone?
And add 1 piece of sugar. Let the sugar dissolve inside each piece.
My sugar doesn't fit.
Repeat the process.
I can't do the process.
Finally, mix 52 pieces of sugar into the pomelo juice.
52? You've just used a random number generator.
Heat and concentrate.
What is that? It's like a piece of road mix with a water bottle.
Cut out the optimal tasting parts of the pomelo skin.
I don't know what parts taste good.
Brush concentrated pomelo juice onto the skin and stick it together in a cross pattern.
It's a flower?
Lastly,
thank the Lord,
I extract the pomelo syrup with dissolved sugar again.
We're going backwards.
And store it in a spray bottle. Finishing our new way to eat pomelo.
Prefer the old way. What am I watching? Why is she up there? Are those cabinets really high or is it just me? Great, thank you.
Hey!
It's like an episode of Weight Watchers gone wrong. Well, that escalated quickly, didn't it? I blinked and suddenly she's on the floor. No, that's my bad. I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't.
Do you want it?
Yeah, she's just died. I'm sure she wants some Lay's crisp. Oh, she actually does. What? What is going on? Am I supposed to be joining in too? Shall I go and grab a bag? Oh no, she's run out. She's literally a ghost. I'm actually still really thirsty, so I'm just going to carry on. I'm still listening. Okay, now she's dead. That was a strange sound. I'm going to try and recreate it, okay?
Let's clean.
Let's detonate the place. That's a biohazard.
Did somebody say boom?
You know, they say let that sink in. Hell no. That sink ain't coming near me. I've seen less debris and cobwebs in my garden. I really have. That spoon was glued to the side there. Did you see that? She pulled it off and it made a crunch sound. It's not a Dorito. It's a spoon glued to the side of a bowl. God only knows what that was. I don't even want to think about what that could be. Nice to see her cleaning bottles automatic. She really needs it. She needs as much ammo as she's got. Oh my god, we're using the toothbrush again. The toothbrush doesn't work. We've covered this before. Previously.
This is crazy. Let's borrow his toothbrush.
Well, why am I even watching this? Why am I wasting my time?
We're over halfway through the video and all we've done so far is clean the sink. There is a lot more to address. What is that flip-flop doing up there? Oh my god, they just put her stuff everywhere.
Let's clean it.
That was quick. You only cleaned like a tenth of it. I never thought I'd say this, but bring the clean girl back. Why is it expanding?
That's called common sense.
Shut up, Gordon. Why has she got like 15 expandable towels? Isn't that what it's meant to do? It's not exactly a life hack, is it? Give me strength. Why would they put a tape measure in one of those bracelets? I think you've gone a bit overboard there. You don't have to identify as a bracelet. It didn't work. Good job you've got 30 more to try it on. That's easy. There we go. Don't start mouth breathing now. Right, so how's she done that then? Apparently opening her nostrils wider has made her ascend into some kind of spiritual galactic conscience. That's not even a hack. That's just Baby Yoda. What the...
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Is that Michael Jackson? Hey. Well, I'm sorry, did I just see Michael Jackson steal KFC? What is going on? This AI is getting crazy now. This is Sora, and it's available, I think, in America. I don't have it yet, because I'm from...
No, he stole my chicken!
Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down.
It's more so the fact for me that someone has actually written into Sora Michael Jackson stealing KFC chicken and then dancing.
And golden, I'm out of this town.
Oh my god, he almost stacked it then as well. I wonder if they wrote that in the prompt.
Friday victory, get back here. Run, spin, slide.
What the hell? This is literally so believable. I'm going to show my nan this and see how she reacts. She'll probably have a heart attack.
Gliding out the door, fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey.
Certainly a thriller night tonight, that's for sure.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Why have we got Freddie Mercury doing it now? Are we just copying the same prompts like for everything?
Yo, he stole my chicken! Crunching my arm.
Oh my god, it is literally basically the same, but just with Freddie Mercury.
Can't stop the flip.
Is this going to become like a trend or something?
Oh yeah! Man. Crispy heaven!
Did you just say crispy heaven? Where do they come up with these phrases? I wonder if they actually have to type them in or whether they can just say he sings a song about KFC. I need to get my hands on Sora, man.
Give it back!
Guys, can we actually just like pray for my feed? Because I feel like everything I react to from now on is just going to be AI. AI.
Hey everybody, it's Michael here.
Now it's Michael Jackson and Walter White. Whatever next. I am actually scared to go on TikTok now.
And I am so happy today. I got somebody really special to introduce to you.
God knows what I could do with Sora.
Check it out. This is my new friend.
Hi, I'm Walter.
As soon as someone figures out how to take the Sora watermark off, to be fair, Sora can probably do it itself, then we're all cooked.
I have been released from jail.
No! Oh no. Damn it. The world was healing.
And I'm here to explain why I was arrested. Before I explain, I just want to say I am so ashamed and embarrassed of myself.
Not Natalie apologising again. I swear every video I see of her is some kind of apology.
I'm here to apologize to the world. First of all, I just want to say I am really sorry for what your husband did behind your back. I'm here to apologize for the teacher video I recently posted on TikTok. I'm here to apologize for my KSI Labubu.
Surprised she hasn't ran out of apologies at this point.
I was arrested on August 17th for public indecency.
For what? Oh my gosh, what have you done? What has Natalie gone and done?
Because I was filming a you-know-what video in my car.
Send her back!
Which I shouldn't have done in the first place. So that was the first mistake right there. I thought I was parked in a private area where nobody could see me.
Sure, any space outside is pretty visible.
But I didn't realize that a cop was watching me the entire time.
I think you need to invest in some blacked out windows.
I was just trying to do my job.
Do your job? Imagine being arrested for working. It's like me being arrested for making a TikTok.
but didn't realize filming a bot video in my car was considered a crime, but thankfully, I was able to bail myself out and I've learned from my mistakes and will never do this again.
I bet she does.
Instead of boiling your steak.
Who's boiling their steak? That's not normal. Can you let me know if you boil your steak, please? Because I need to know now. I need closure.
And overcooking it every time.
What have you done there? When the steak starts to foam, then I think you know that it's probably... That's diabolical. No matter where I pause it, it's always like an iconic image. We've got this one here. This is one of my favourites. We go back in time. There we go. I like that. That one's good. That one's funny. That one looks like he's in proper distress.
Just cook your steak in a toaster.
No, we're just committing crimes left, right and centre at this point. Don't do it. Oh, for God's sake. Press it down so hard he made his toaster shake. No, don't do it.
Now you don't have to wait. Now you don't have to wait ages for your steak to boil.
Mate, I didn't have to wait any time for my steak to boil because I never boiled my steak. Wait, it doesn't even take long to boil anyway. What is he talking about? Would you like your steak medium well done, or toasted?
What you should do if someone is making you uncomfortable.
Instead of opening your ketchup with
Get off my For You page!
And making a huge mess.
You made a huge mess because you tipped it upside down. You're not meant to do that. Well, that was just waiting to happen, wasn't it?
Just use the cap at the top of the ketchup bottle.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I retire. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, my mind's blown too, but for other reasons. So you're telling me I could go into my kitchen, open the cupboard. Why did I say that so weird? Open the cupboard using the handle, let's say, and get millions of views.
Yes, definitely!
Let's clean a random grave.
Let's clean a random what? Okay, so this is what we're doing today.
Who do you think is buried here?
Granny Nora, 1985. The hell do I know?
Let's clean it and find out.
I have so many questions.
So do I. You're telling me.
How old is this grave?
It looks like it's been here for 500 years.
It really doesn't.
How did this grave get so dirty? Look, there's a tree growing out of it.
I love plants.
Then why did you just uproot it?
This transformation is extremely hard for me.
No, I don't believe you. I want to know if you've contacted the family of this person and they know that you've come along with your little pink ball and your fairy liquid and your Dyson Hoover and you've started to clean it.
But I believe everyone deserves a beautiful grave.
Okay, so I did some research.
A woman is buried here. And she has 2 brothers, just like me. I need to make her family proud.
Sure, but only if they want you to do that.
This is so satisfying. I wish I could live in the graveyard.
Things no one says.
Are you ready to find out who's buried here?
Guys, it's taking ages.
Maria Lugo Texador. She died on the 19th of January, 1990.
I get to do this work because you support and follow.
Pretty sure you could do that if we didn't. Not saying you should. Let's just turn the sink green. Why not? We got nothing better to do this Christmas. We didn't do anything spectacular last year, so why don't we do this? Thanks for zooming in there. I really needed a close-up of what we were doing. The green's not exactly hard to miss.
When I closed my eyes, I couldn't see anything.
No, Pepper, that's because you're a moron. I'm getting flashbacks.
I'm gonna fix this pothole.
Hang on, that's not your job. I'm gonna fix this sink. I need some help. We're not putting that over the sink, are we? Honey, where's the cling film? It's on the sink, isn't it? I really don't know what the plan is here. Is she having Shrek round as a guest? The music stopped. Who turned the music off? You just covered it up. So we've used food colouring, baking soda, but we haven't cooked anything. We're in the bathroom. You're going to spill it down the hole. No! I don't actually care that much. Why? That's an elf. Elf on the shelf, more like straw on the bathroom floor. That doesn't work. Right, well, we've just inserted that into his heart, so it's game over for him. Is he a vegan elf? Is he? Does he only drink green juice? Why is he drinking from inside his armpit as well? That's like me walking around like this all the time. He's not fishing. The straw doesn't even reach the water. Looked like he slipped over on an ice rink while holding kale juice. Not even Halloween yet.
Whoa there, bud.
Why is she spray painting her hand to the window as well? Are you part of the decoration? You didn't have to spray it all over your sleeve. I mean, you are wearing red, so I guess it is appropriate. I mean, look, it's pretty cool, but how do I get it off my window when it's not Christmas anymore? Is it just going to be permanently snowing inside my house all year round?
Is it spring yet?
Visibility 0, design 100. I've never considered zip tying my baubles together before, but I might do now. Why is that actually quite a good idea? Depending on how it looks on the tree, I might actually try this one this year. Wow, a life hack that doesn't suck, but it's still October, so you're not getting away with that one. Sorry, she really launched that mini carpet into whatever that thing is. I don't really know what it is. See, I bet you thought it was going to explode. You're wrong. The poor tree just got absolutely wedged in that gap. Guys, not everything she places down is going to explode, you know. Phew, for a second I thought it was good. That was a bit dramatic. Hey, that's pretty cool too. I just need a mini version of every household item I own. Is it going skiing? No, you see, that just looks worse now. All the effort and it still gets shred to pieces.
Give me some.
Whoa, homeboy is violent. Could you imagine what he's going to do in 5 years' time if he's already doing that at that age?
Hey, what the hell? Hey, give me this. Hey, what the fuck? Messiah, the hell?
Yeah, I tell you what, he weren't losing that, was he? Jesus Christ. I think if I was near that kid, I'd actually feel unsafe personally. Ah yes, the washed up bottle trick. How did your grandma get here? Oh, she almost just got swept away into the sea from that wave like a tsunami. And again. Some people go to the beach for a fun day out. Other people go to collect salt water in a plastic bottle because their nan told them to. Oh, we brought it home. It's not a souvenir. What did she flick the cap halfway across the room for? She didn't have to be so aggressive about it. Is that how she opens all her bottles of water, is it? Wrong type of cap. We better not be straining this to drink.
Oh my god!
How did she rip that so perfectly? It's like she used a ruler. Whenever I rip it, I always get like one tiny piece that pulls off and the rest of it's still on the roll. We just did that. I know this time we have the toilet roll, kitchen towel. Ah!
Batman, she love. Batman.
No, I'm skipping it. I can't physically sit here and watch her strain seawater, or the song just does that. Badman, chill out. No.
Batman, she love. Batman.
Right, he's still singing, but at least we're doing something different.
Yeah, Batman, she love. Bad.
She only had the lid on for like 2 seconds. Let's watch that again.
Yeah, Batman, she love. Bad.
She just takes it off immediately.
Man, she love. Yeah.
What am I looking at? Am I supposed to be impressed? It looks like it's lightly snowed in the saucepan.
Grab a bowl.
Brooklyn, we're not making snow cream.
Yeah, make your come first, put that.
Don't tell me.
Never take a last, yeah? Like a ball pump.
Ah! Looks like we're about to roll some sushi. Never mind. She's got out a sledgehammer. Not again. So you went to the sea and thought, no, I'm not going to swim, I'm going to make sea salt. Well, brownie points for actually shaking it to the max. But have you ever tried buying salt? Attention A-team, try not to laugh, but I Explode is now on YouTube. It did not go well. Is that a mashed potato volcano? Forget the floor is lava, the bed's gravy. The silence is really disturbing.
Hey,
Why does he sound like a musical instrument? World's best baritone saxophone. No, I'm sorry, is he a grown man? Or is he a child? I'm so confused.
Babe, I just want to sleep, man. I just need some sleep.
Well, I don't think you're going to be very happy when you wake up to find out she's woken you up to show you a mashed potato volcano.
I want to sleep too, but I don't get to sleep.
Hang on, am I on my feed or am I on ITV? Have I switched channels? I'm watching some kind of drama.
Well, baby, I know, but we got 2 more months or we both not getting no sleep.
Together, they built a life they love. I'll be honest, I'm not seeing the life. All I'm seeing is a mashed potato volcano, broccoli, chicken nuggets, gravy, and an argument about sleeping.
Baby, What did you make now?
Did he just say, what did you make now? Has she done this before? Last time, she might have made a carrot cake coliseum.
What is this?
Apologies to headphone users. Valid reaction though. I almost reacted like that, but I held myself back because you know what I'm like.
What is it? What does it look like?
Is that freaking a volcano full of mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, with dinosaurs.
and broccoli.
Is there an orchestra in the room with them? Why does the suspense keep playing?
They're trees. Listen, I didn't know if I wanted broccoli or chicken.
Well, we know you wanted mashed potato, that's for sure.
Here's how I stay safe driving as a woman.
You cover your windscreen in laundry detergent. If anything, you've just made your driving less safe because you can't see out the windscreen anymore.
I'm legally blind.
I keep a mannequin on the passenger seat, so it looks like there's a man in the car.
No, that just looks like there's a mannequin in the car. And do you know why? Because there is.
I always carry a small alarm, as well as pepper spray.
I wonder if they work against the police.
I put masculine stickers on my car to prevent people from interacting with me.
Oh yeah, because a common trait of masculinity is just to go ghost and not speak to anyone.
I also have a teddy bear in the back seat. It has a camera so it can record any situation that may arise.
I'm sure I've seen this in Black Mirror. Also, unless the bear's strapped in with a seatbelt, it's going to fall over surely and then you haven't got any footage. Why don't you just put a camera in the corner of the car?
When I'm at a gas station, I put on oversized jeans, a shirt, and a man mask.
That's not a man mask, that's like a goblin. What is that? Don't tell me you go to petrol stations wearing that.
This is usually the most dangerous.
She goes to petrol stations wearing that. Look at this fit right now. I feel like you're drawing more attention to yourself.
Location for us women. So I dress like a man and I make
What on earth are we actually doing here?
sure to take extra precaution and stay vigilant.
No, I think I would be staying vigilant after seeing that, not you.
When I park my car to run any other errands, I put cones around my car.
Okay, no, that one's not actually a bad idea. I'll be honest. Unless someone thinks that your car is dodgy and it gets towed.
And I pour a foul-smelling liquid around my car that deters people from going near it.
Now that's just bizarre.
Whenever I see someone
Don't tell me that's an Aztec death whistle.
I blow an Aztec death whistle.
Oh, for God's sake.
To keep them away.
Oh my God.
I hate those things.
I always make sure to stay on the phone with family members whenever I drive.
Yeah, because that's not illegal, is it?
And I keep a GPS tracker on my car, so they know my location at all times.
See, once again, that's not a bad idea. Why have we got some moments of genius mixed with some moments of absolute...
I know all of this seems a bit excessive, but there's a lot of crazy people out there.
Yeah, you...
Let me show you how to make a
Frickin' oil spill. What the hell? It's got more oil than the Middle East.
What the hell? What the hell is...
The hell?
fry up in the UK.
There's more oil in that pan than in my car engine.
Why are you trying to run away from
Gosh,
me?
she's still going.
Did you hear the door slam?
She's even pouring it without looking now. She's just an autopilot. She's just it's programmed into her. She just keeps doing it.
Are you okay?
I didn't realise her goal was just to empty the whole bloody bottle.
Just a little bit of oil.
Just Oh, Candy, you make me laugh.
Add our sausages.
Stop it. She just take a bite out of a raw sausage. Sometimes I really genuinely, properly believe that things can't get worse, and they always seem to amaze me. Why did she just discard the sausage as well? She took one bite out of it and then just threw it on the floor.
Sausages.
Where did that sausage go? It just fell into the void. It's like it's probably hit bedrock.
Cleaning McDonald's bathroom
I hope you're getting paid for that.
for free.
Of course I haven't.
The McDonald's employee asked what the I'm doing.
Yeah, I would too. You sound surprised. I mean, you've probably got all your cleaning equipment in there. You probably bought the Dyson Hoover.
She left to go get her manager. I need to clean fast.
No, you don't need to clean at all, actually. You've decided to do this. This was a choice. A perfect example of free will.
This is so overwhelming. Is it illegal to clean here?
Yes, but only for free. It's a well-known law that you're not allowed to clean a McDonald's bathroom unless it's paid.
Who put ketchup on the wall?
It's probably you, wasn't it? Sorry, I've got trust issues with the clean girl.
Do I have time to finish before the employee threatens me?
Threatens you? That sounds a bit serious. Well, if they come back and they see that you've spray painted the mirror pink, they probably will.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Then why don't you just stay at home?
I just want to make this toilet beautiful for everyone to enjoy.
I love enjoying a good old restroom.
I have a passion for public restrooms.
Come again? You have a passion for what? That might be her most out-of-pocket phrase yet. I don't know where that's come from.
But right now...
That's just blown me away, quite frankly. I was joking about mine.
This is the dirtiest McDonald's I've ever seen.
You haven't seen many McDonald's then?
All this place needs is a little clean girl magic.
Oh, of course it does. I wondered how long it would be before she starts selling me something.
The dirtier the better if you ask me. Coke is perfect for cleaning toilets.
I was going to drink that. And how did you find out Coke was good at cleaning toilets?
I need to hurry up. The employee could come back any second to kick me out.
I'm shaking with fear. Look at my hand. Look.
But I won't stop. Not until this bathroom is as beautiful as the customers who use it.
These customers throw toilet paper on the floor and fling ketchup at the walls.
I can't believe someone threw this away.
I am praying that she didn't actually just eat that burger off the floor.
You could eat off that floor.
You just did.
Oh no. He said he loves my transformation.
What? No, he just said you have to leave.
But if I don't leave, McDonald's will sue me.
Yeah, but that's a sick video idea.
Trying to get melted Skittles out of my hair.
How did they get in your hair? I know I can't talk. I'm having one of the worst hair days of my life. But how does this happen?
So yesterday I melted Skittles and put them in my hair. You what?
Okay, so that's how. Great, thanks for clarifying.
And now it is a candy shell that is hard as a rock and completely stuck in my hair.
Missed opportunity from me the other day to melt my spring rolls and teriyaki noodles into my hair.
So today I'm going to try every single thing I can think of to try and get it out.
I guarantee you forget to explode.
First thing I tried was using not one but 2 lighters to try and melt it off.
Well, that looks safe. Could you imagine going to A&E wearing Skittle hair?
Right before I did, I realized I didn't want to catch my hair on fire, so I decided not to try this.
It took you until you lifted the flame up to realize that was a bad idea.
The next thing I tried was using a hammer to chip off pieces of it again, but this time not eating them.
What do you mean this time? How often do you chip away at your hair with a hammer? This sounds like a normal Saturday afternoon or something.
Work for the outer parts, but not the ones in the center where most of my hair and scalp were still connected to it.
That's a common problem with using a hammer to get dried Skittles out of your hair.
And I realized for that part, I'm going to have to get it really hot, so I tried using a hairdryer.
Donuts. They look like donuts. Oh my god, she's actually making a donut. She's actually making a donut. It's another toilet donut. I knew it. How much more donut shape do you need it to be?
Then a curling iron. It started to melt, which gave me hope, but it just ended up making it more stuck. At this point,
Have you tried using a toilet donut?
when I was ready to give up and just accept my sticky, colorful Skittle hair.
No, you see, I don't believe you because you're Stash, and there's one thing I know about Stash. Your hair's invincible. That's literally the face I pull every time your hair makes an epic comeback.
And just wear a wig for the rest of my life, I guess. I got one last idea, which was to get my shampoo.
You haven't tried shampoo yet? It's the most basic thing. What's wrong with shampoo? How did old me get here?
Put it in a bowl, then put that bowl of shampoo in the microwave, heat it up, then quickly run over to the shower, put it on max heat.
It would have been quicker if you just put your head in the microwave.
And pour the hot shampoo on my head. It burned really bad, but also softened up the candy shell.
It's that famous saying, as long as we can soften up the candy shell, we can go through anything.
And by ripping out piece by piece, which is probably the most painful thing I've ever done, I got it all out of my hair.
This isn't fair. My hair just falls out naturally by itself. This guy puts crayons and Skittles in his hair, and it looks like he's just left the barber.
After all that, my hair is sticky, gross, and it didn't even stain my hair any color at all. I have no idea how I'm not bald yet.
Bro's hair needs a case study.
Here's how I deal with scammers.
You pour charcoal on their porch.
What the hell?
Me too.
On food delivery apps.
You see, we were missing that detail.
I'm a full-time delivery driver, and I have to deal with scammers all the time.
You didn't send me my chicken korma.
If a customer marks their food as not delivered, I drive to their house and I look through their windows.
What the hell?
To search for the location of the food.
Wait, you didn't give it to me.
After that, I dress up as an old lady.
What in the granny Nora?
So that I can find my way into the house.
You ain't finding nothing, old lady.
I knock on the door and ask if I could use the bathroom.
Use your own bathroom.
If they say yes, I fake a fall and drop a stack of papers.
What have you done? Can you pick them up, please?
I quickly make my way to the food while the scammer picks up the papers.
The papers are blank. Surely that raises some kind of red
I
flag.
have to work fast because I only have a limited amount of time.
That normally happens when you have to work
I
fast.
take pictures of the food and I grab whatever's left of it to use as evidence.
How have they ordered a pizza from Burger King? That's the main question we should be asking here.
I leave the scammer's home and drive to a safe location
Nowhere's safe. I will find you.
so that I can contact the food delivery company and prove to them that the customer has received their food.
They received a pizza from Burger King, so I don't know how they managed that.
Thank you for providing us with what we needed. Your rating will not be affected.
Okay, now let me show you what they actually said. Thank you for inventing the world's first Burger King pizza.
After that, I drive back to the scammer's home and I pour charcoal
Have you just stolen that from someone's barbecue?
with a note on top. I make sure to also place an afuda on their front door
That's the only foodie you delivered.
to cleanse any negative energy that may have caused them to act this way.
I think I need some charcoal.
What I do might seem extreme.
No, don't be silly. You feed your baby butter. Does that work? With milk too, it's a dairy extravaganza. And her honey's not dairy. Why is the butter on the outside? Elf's getting a chest massage. Imagine if we had to decor oranges like there are apples. That would be weird. Hang on a minute. Should you feed honey to babies?
It's actually recommended to avoid giving honey to babies under 1 year old. Honey can contain spores of a bacteria called Clostridium botulinum.
Could have used orange juice. Okay, I like the spoon trick. It's like those hydraulic press videos. Can you unpress me? Are you for real? What sane baby is going to drink that and be like,
You know what? It was alright, you know.
this is the last straw. Jesus Christ, it just exploded everywhere. No, if you put the little shot cup in it, I'm gonna...
My son keeps losing all of his water bottles.
So you bought him a glass bag? My son keeps losing all of the bottles with lids on them, so I bought him a bag made of glass with no lid.
At school, so I got a water bottle that he will not forget.
Never mind him not forgetting it. I'm not going to forget about this water bottle.
I'm gonna go ahead and make his daily water inside of this adorable glass purse.
Shut up, bird. Sorry about that. Jokes aside, who is actually producing these glass purses? Is there an actual marketplace for glass purses?
I start off with some juice and some lemonade Kool-Aid.
Why do I feel like I'm in Starbucks right now? Is this like a pumpkin spice latte water of the day or something?
And pineapple flavor. The color looked a little too girly for him.
Forget girly. He's going to walk to school holding what looks like an alcoholic cocktail in a bag.
So I added some red food coloring to make it look like a little more fruit punch-ish.
It looks even more like a cocktail now. This has made it worse.
Then I added some lemon slices and raspberries.
He's taking this to school, not Ibiza. We better hope he's walking as well and not getting the bus.
And then I added the straw for the final touch.
Well, at least he's got a straw and he doesn't have to sort of tip it up like that just to drink out of it.
He will keep this on his desk throughout the day.
Guys, if you're still in school, let me know what your teachers would do if they saw that on your desk. Because I know at my school, they would have just chucked that straight in the bin.
And carry it to and from on the bus.
On the bus? Could you imagine him carrying that to school on the school bus?
Seatbelts, everyone!
Is that caramel? What are you doing with it though? Why are you pouring it into an ice tray?
I don't know.
Alright. Is this coffee ASMR? I really hope not. Looks like a chocolate bar. Thanks for that. You have the emptiest freezer I've ever seen in my life. Don't throw it away, you just made it. Don't listen to me. We're really showing every step here, aren't we? What in the coffee balls? Hey, why does that sound kind of nice though? Whoa, hold up. It's a coffee with coffee ice. What do you even call that? I've come up with some ideas. Iced coffee squared, double coffee iced coffee coffee edition, coffee iced coffee with coffee ice cube. Let me know which is best in the comments. Why do I really like that cup? I make that sound when I rattle.
Missing my cleaning go-kart.
You have a cleaning go-kart. Let's not pretend or act like this is normal, because it's not.
Ketchup.
Well, that's unfortunate. Should we clean her grave?
It worked right here, but it didn't work over here.
Did you go to school?
I like ketchup.
I don't anymore.
Banana.
What?
Oh, no.
What? How is that an X? It got rid of the banana. It cleaned it. What does a win look like in that situation?
Slime.
Really?
Oh, gross. What is this?
You just said it's slime. How have you forgotten what it is already? Got the memory of a goldfish.
Slimy mess.
Snow.
That's not snow.
Whoa.
That snow behaves suspiciously like flour.
Cat hair.
You have cats? Oh my god. Please don't tell me you shaved the cat just for this video.
Glitter.
Boring.
Pretty.
Boring.
Mud.
This can only go well. What did I say? Let's just drag it across the whole kitchen floor, why don't we?
Oh, perfect.
You just did that.
Magic foam.
Tragic foam.
Lego.
You don't clean Lego. Maybe you should have used the Dyson Hoover.
10 banana.
Not the 10 banana.
Yeehaw!
So one banana didn't work, but you thought, yeah, 10 might.
I canned this Italian sausage 5 years ago.
Why? Why did you do that?
So let's open it up and make my husband some breakfast.
It's for your husband. What did he do to you? Are you trying to kill him? He must have done something really bad.
April 4th, 2020.
Why are we feeding him pre-COVID sausage for breakfast? Be surprised if it doesn't contain about 7 new diseases.
Smells like I just made it.
Don't lie to me. No, it doesn't. How can that smell fresh? It's been in there for 5 years.
They're already cooked, so we just have to warm them up.
You kept pre-cooked Italian sausage in a jar for 5 years. What did this man do? Why are we...
And with that, we're gonna whip them up some powdered eggs.
Is it now illegal to serve fresh food? If it couldn't get any worse, we're now serving him dehydrated eggs.
Water?
It's like protein powder.
We're gonna add some freeze-dried cheese.
Oh, no. I've had enough. Not the freeze-dried cheese. It's not World War II. We don't have to ration our food. Does she know this?
We ran out of our other egg powder, so we're trying this one. That's why the color looks so different.
Great, thanks for clarifying that. I was wondering.
Looking good.
No, it's not.
Breakfast is...
Little does he know, the freshest thing on that plate is the plate. Videos taken moments before death.
The sausage is good.
How can that taste nice?
Look how tender it is.
Yeah, it's tender because it's been marinating in a jar for 5 years.
It just melts right in your mouth. It's so good. But the eggs are a little rough.
Thought they might be. It came out of a plastic tub. Bit casual falling bricks.
Of course.
Little baby.
They're pillows.
Of course.
Can you stop saying of course?
Of course.
You say that maybe you'll be thinking
You know what? That's great because I often look at my pillow and think, I wish that was a cockroach.
of me and try to love me.
Minus 840. Look, you could have just said you didn't like it.
Pretty little baby.
Oh, is that sushi? Yeah, I know it's sushi.
I'm hoping that you do.
10 out of 10. Looks like I'm sleeping on a tuna sashimi tonight. No, she's got a watermelon.
You can ask the flowers.
Oh, great. It unzips too. Even better.
I sit for hours.
Never once have I wanted my pillow to eat me alive.
Telling all the bluebirds.
Is she stuck in the food aisle or something?
The Bill and Cooper.
Or you could just get a travel pillow. Does the exact same thing and it's not a shrimp.
Aww.
Why she got a fish?
I'm so in love with you.
If you have a fish pillow, then stay away from me. Breaking news! I React to My Old Videos is now on my YouTube channel. It was so cringe. Snow way! Did he just eat an icicle? He did. It was only yesterday I said how much I hate eating ice. Yes, dude. Can you stop showing me? I'm sorry, but eating ice is just horrible. Ice eaters versus non-ice eaters. The ice eaters won.
Oh, boo-hoo!
That's not very nice.
Let me play a sad song.
No, please don't play that.
For yonder world.
Mr. Crab, what did I say? Yeah, guys, don't do this, please. It's not a good idea. You'll probably catch all sorts of diseases that you just don't want, really. You know, like brain freeze. Oh. Why is he whistling? What are you doing with that kitchenware? This isn't dinner time. No, this is seek help time. This is such an aggressive meal. Why is he so aggressive? Man seasoned his snot. Yeah, shut up. What's for dinner tonight? Water. I'll get a takeaway. Well, it really is going to be water now. I was kidding. You didn't have to do that. Why is he whistling? Now, what the hell are those? What are we doing now? Are they blueberries or are they chocolate chips? We didn't need a garnish. Guys, are they blueberries? By this logic, I'm only eating once a year. Why would this not work? Why was your light bulb in a plant? You have been chosen. Why she got a salami sandwich? What was that doing in her drawer? Here we go.
75 years later.
Oh, that was quick. Thank you for not making me watch the whole thing. Oh, why is she carried on? Oh, never mind. Where can I get a light bulb dryer?
3, 2, 1.
Obviously, what the hell?
We escaped a real police officer.
Can I escape your videos?
Come on. All right, again.
You can't jump that high. Look, I'm not expecting you to have springs in your legs, but look, come on.
Possible escape.
What?
Possible escape.
I have no idea what you said.
Gotta jump.
It's literally elastic. There's no way it hurt that much. That's enough of this.
Got you.
Back in normal
Speed, oh my god, no, what's happened?
No.
That effect's not funny, it's really not.
Oh my god.
Why are you celebrating? You're supposed to keep running. Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, silly me.
Where do you think you're going?
Where are you going with this? No, I'm retiring. I've had enough. I can't be doing this no more. What the hell's Rumi doing here?
Because a girl did it, that earns a subscribe.
I was wondering if you could hold my mirror really
I ain't holding that mirror for you. What the hell are you wearing?
my mirror really quick.
She said yes, she said yes. Why did she say yes? They are not being paid to hold giant mirrors.
What's your name, B.O.B.? So they
Imagine going to work that day thinking, I wonder what the worst thing that can happen today is. Then she turns up wearing that orange rug on her head and saying, can you hold this gigantic roadside mirror for me, please?
calling you Bob.
Oh my god, can we stop doing this to fast food workers, please?
Stop claiming,
You could just drive off now and she's stuck holding a massive mirror. And she can't drop it because if she drops it, it smashes and it's bad luck.
know that I'm known for the Bob.
She can't really bring it inside because there's no room and they're cooking hamburgers and french fries. Bop, bop, hop, hop the hell off my For You page and leave me alone, please.
I am going to go bald.
Yeah, you are. Correct! I have no idea how you're not already bald.
I have put so many different things in my hair and done so many different hair experiments.
True and true. I mean, could you imagine if I did all that stuff to my hair? Why have you done that? Guys, my comments need to chill.
That I'm kind of concerned that I could be starting to lose my hair and go bald.
Like I said, no idea how he hasn't already. Like, he's defying physics.
What?
Oh, wait, biology.
So today I bought a professional looking realistic bald cap.
That is literally me with no hair and no beard.
To see what I'll most likely look like in a few years or even months.
I was thinking weeks. I mean, it should have happened by now. It should have been in the past.
It looks like right out of the box. But there's some steps we have to do first to make it actually look realistic.
Thank God for that. Did you see what it just looked like out the box?
First of which is just brushing all of my hair back and making sure it stays there with some hairspray.
What's in that hairspray of yours, man? I gotta know. Get me some.
And tying all of the excess hair back. Now that I'm done with that, the next step is to actually put on the bald cap.
Bald cap time, lads. Let's go.
This was pretty easy.
What was that face I just made?
Easy, but it looked pretty dumb just left like that.
Yeah, it looks like you've just been born.
I used some scissors to cut out the ears on both sides so I could actually hear.
That's a bold look as well. Oh my god. Why is he giving me the sus dog eye?
Next step is to put some of this glue stuff on my forehead so the bald cap doesn't move.
It's like a national challenge to keep glue away from this guy's hair.
Stuff was really sticky and I was kind of concerned on how I would get it off once I was done.
The same way you did Skittles, crayon, library bricks, pencil sharpeners, cats, dogs.
Just had to cut all the excess latex off with the scissors again.
Every time.
This is how it looks when I was done with that. I think it looks pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's great to be fair. Who's going to tell him?
Next step was to put this liquid latex on, which smelled absolutely horrible.
His room's just like a science lab at this point. The amount of chemicals he's got in there.
I just used this circle pad applier thingy to put it on my hairline. I'm not sure how well I applied this.
I'm not sure either.
I'm definitely not a professional.
I thought you would be by now, actually.
Almost there. All I had to do was apply this powder stuff. Why, I have no idea.
There's always some kind of mystery white powder in all these videos. Like, they never tell you what it is.
And then use this stuff to blend it all together and color it correct.
It's turned into a makeup tutorial.
Definitely not the best at applying this because I have no idea what I'm doing.
A makeup tutorial.
And this is how it turned out. I don't think it looks that bad.
Well, it looks better than me.
I'm still gonna try my best never to lose my hair.
You're just not, though, are you? What the heck is going on? Yeah, I'd like to call the emergency services.
I stick mine in the fridge.
How long have they been in the fridge for? They've literally fossilized. If that was me, I'd stick them 6 feet underground and hold a funeral.
So that's why they're this darker color, but I promise they're not rotten.
How much are you willing to bet?
About a cup and a half of flour. This is all purpose.
It's a shame the bananas are no purpose. Honestly, at this rate, I'm surprised that the flour isn't dark brown and fossilized too. She probably keeps her flour in the fridge.
Half a tablespoon of baking powder and baking soda. And a pinch of salt. Some cinnamon.
The cinnamon's lighter than the banana.
A half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
The vanilla's lighter than the... I should stop now.
I just eyeball it until it looks right.
Would have been nice if you eyeballed the bananas first as well then, I guess.
Some pure maple syrup for sweetness.
Are the bananas not sweet enough?
1 egg.
I'm sorry, but we really can't take your recipe seriously.
Someone said they couldn't take my recipe seriously because I used this as a mixing bowl.
Hold on, their issue is with the mixing bowl and not the prehistoric bananas. That person needs their priorities straight. Yeah, she's using a dish as a mixing bowl.
I'm very minimal with my kitchens. I don't like to buy things.
Is that why you use bananas from the Cretaceous period?
It doesn't matter what bowl you use to make anything.
What? Butter. Another pot.
I'm gonna make an apple cinnamon filling.
Huzzah, we've finally got a piece of fruit that isn't fermented.
Add the apple into a bowl.
You used the wrong bowl.
A little maple syrup, a little mix. Grease baking dish.
Wrong dish. It's not really.
Voila. It's falling apart a bit because it's still warm.
Please don't eat it. Nah, I'm out.
মনে নেই একবার টাকা দেওয়া নিয়ে কি নাটকটা করলি?
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে আমাকে বল টাকা দিয়ে কি করবি আমি দিব। বাবা মেয়ে মিলে আমার থেকে কি লুকাচ্ছ তোমরা? হ্যাঁ? দেখো আমাকে।
এখন মনে হয় 30 টাকার মতো আছে। নিবি? 30 টাকা দিয়ে কি হবে?
কয়েকদিন ধরে দেখতেছি তোর পড়াশোনায় একদম মন নাই। দাঁড়া তোর আব্বারে বলতেছি।
যাও যে এখন
আমার মনে হয় আমি জানি স্পেশাল মানুষটা কে। আরে রূপা না আছে অন্য কেউ।
তোমাকে কিন্তু আমার অনেক ভাল লাগে আপু। কিন্তু তোমার ভাইটা না কেমন জানি। তোমরা দুই ভাই বোন নিজের ভাই বোন কিন্তু দুজনের না কোনো মিলই নাই। কই সবাই তো বলে মিল আছে। দাদা বাড়িতে ঈদ না করলে মজা হয় বলেন?
এখানে অনেক মজা হবে।
দাদা বাড়িতে
ভাই আপনি নিয়ে আসেন আমি আপনার 500 টাকা দিব ঠিক আছে? ঠিক আছে তো? হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে তাহলে নিয়ে আসবেন কিন্তু। ঠিক আছে ভাই। তুমি দুনিয়ার কি না তাই তো আমার সন্দেহ। মনে হচ্ছে বেহেশত থেকে হুড়পুরি নেমে আসছে। কিন্তু হাসতেছো কেন?
না আমি আর্জেন্টিনা আর আর্জেন্টিনা এবার বিশ্বকাপ নেবে।
কি কথা বলবি? এমনি ফ্রেন্ডশিপ করব। দেখো কাটা কেমন? ভালো। টাইম নিবি? কারের দোকান আসছে তো কাট কেনার জন্য।
মা মোম দিয়ে যাও না।
আরে আসতেছি রে বাবা।
আপনি ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার আর ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টাররা কেমন হয় এটা আমি জানি না। ওরা কখন আর্জেন্টিনার ভালো চায়।
তোমাদেরকে আমার পরিচয় মানুষ চিনে, তোমাকে চেনে, ইউ আর দ্য ফাদার অফ ম্যাক্স দ্য প্র্যাঙ্কস্টার, ঠিক আছে? তোমাকেও মা
বিরাট স্টার।
বাট আমি চাইবো আমার ফার্স্ট মিটিংটা অনেক গ্লোরিয়াস হোক। আর যদি সে ফ্রড হয় তাহলে কিন্তু ওর খবরই আছে, একদম থাপড়ায় সব দাঁত ফেলে দিব। যাই হোক, দেখা যাক কি হয়। আমার লেট হচ্ছে দোস্ত, রাখি। হ্যাঁ,
টিন্ডার থেকে তুমি এর আগে আর কারোর সাথে কফি ডেট করেছো আমি ছাড়া?
হোয়াট? আমাকে কি দেখে মনে হয় চিপ? আমি এক্সক্লুসিভ ভার্সন, ওকে? আই এম নট অ্যাভেলেবল। কি ছিল? কি ছিল?
প্র্যাঙ্ক ছিল, বিশেষ হচ্ছে না? এই যে
Prank
আই সুইট, ওই যে দেখেন মনোপড নিয়ে দাঁড়ায় আছে, এই যে আরেকজন। ইফতে একদম গুলি করে দিব মাথার মধ্যে, ফুটা করে একদম এদিক দিয়ে বাইর করে ফেলবো। কি আছে বাইর কর?
কিচ্ছু নেই।
দে হাত কিলু কালি, দে 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 দে।
হ্যাঁ দোস্ত, ওই যে প্র্যাঙ্ক বাজ, ওই যে কি জানি একটা ছেলে আছে না ফালতু, সারাক্ষণ মানুষকে ধোকা দিয়ে বেড়ায়, ওকে চিনিস তুই?
হ্যাঁ, চিনবো না কেন? ওকে না চিনার কি আছে? ওকে চিনা না এমন কেউ আছে?
এই শিখেছি ধরে 50 কি টেলিলেন্স নাকি? হ্যাঁ, 85 ইউজ করবি, দরকার পড়লে তোর আমি 70-200 কিনা দিব।
তুই টেনশন করিস না। হ্যাঁ,
কোনো চোর না, চুরি না, ডাকাতি না, এটা প্র্যাঙ্ক ছিল, টোটালি প্র্যাঙ্ক। প্র্যাঙ্ক শিখাইছে উস্তাদ। কেমন হলো প্র্যাঙ্ক? এটা সত্যি সত্যি প্র্যাঙ্ক ছিল, আমি ক্ষমা চাচ্ছি, সত্যি সত্যি প্র্যাঙ্ক ছিল। এ ভাই দেখেন দেখেন দেখেন, কালোই তো করবো। আরে আপনি তো এমনিতেই সুন্দর।
বাবাকে সালাম কর, আরেকবার সালাম কর। মা, আমার বিয়ে করা বউ, তোমাদের বৌমা।
আমি আসছি তো, আমি সব ঠিক করে ফেলবো। তুমি বসো, বসো তো, এখানে বসো, আমি দেখছি। আন্টি, আঙ্কেল,
কেন তুই এরকম মেয়ে লোকটাকে বিয়ে করলি?
মা স্টপ ইট, এইভাবে কথা বলতেছো কেন? হ্যাঁ, মানুষকে ছোট করে কথা বলো কেন? শোনো, আমি তোমার বিয়ের আগে ছবি দেখছি, তুমি যে খুব আহামরি সুন্দর ছিল না, আমি জানি। বিয়ের পর
আমি এত কথা শুনতে চাই না, আজকে থেকে লাইফস্টাইল ফুল অফ।
আমার ফোনটা তোমরা কেন এরকম করলো? আমার ফোনটার মধ্যে কত ইম্পর্টেন্ট জিনিস ছিল জানো? সুইট রেডি, ইফতি সুন্দরী মেয়ে আসতেছে, সুন্দরী মেয়ের ভয় দেখানোর মজাই অন্যরকম। 20 মিনিট দেরি হয়েছে। হ্যাঁ, মানে আই এম রিয়েলি সরি। আর কখনো এরকম হয় না, এত জ্যাম ছিল। জাস্ট 20 মিনিট লেট হয়েছে, আর কখনো না। আই এম রিয়েলি সরি, অনেক জ্যাম ছিল।
সরি মানে? হু আর ইউ? কে আপনি? হ্যাঁ, কি চাচ্ছেন বলেন তো? সকালে একবার প্র্যাঙ্ক করেছেন, এখন একবার করছেন। আসলে কে পাঠিয়েছে আপনাকে? কি চাচ্ছেন সত্যি করে বলেন। আপনি কিন্তু আমাকে হ্যারাস করছেন।
ও মাই গড, আইফোন 13 প্রো ম্যাক্স। মাল্টু আছে তাইলে, দেখি মাল্টু বের করুন। এই ব্যাক দেন। ওদিন প্র্যাঙ্ক করছি, ভালো লাগে না তাই না? হ্যাঁ,
ও তো ইউটিউবার, এই যে কি সব অদ্ভুত প্র্যাঙ্ক করে বেড়ায় মানুষের সাথে। কেন, কি হয়েছে বলতো? হঠাৎ ওর কথা জিজ্ঞেস করতেছিস?
কি হয়েছে? আমি ওকে খুন করে ফেলবো। আই শুড পানিশ হিম।
ঠিক আছে, এইসব কমেন্ট তো আসা যাবে না। ম্যাক্সের ভিডিও ম্যান, রেজুলেশন হইতে হবে হাই কোয়ালিটি, 4K হবে, এবং কোনো প্রকার শরীরের উপর বাটপারি রে।
সো আসল শাস্তি হয়েছে, চলো বাই। আমি কিছু না, প্র্যাঙ্কই সব কিছু। ওই প্র্যাঙ্কটা তো আমি ধ্বংস করেই ছাড়বো, বুঝলি?
আরে মাথা এত গরম করিস না।
একদম পারফেক্ট, এটাই তো চেয়েছিলাম। ম্যাক্স আর ম্যাক্সের মতো অজ্ঞান হয়ে যাবে। আপনি এত সুন্দর আপু, আপনাকে দেখে তোরা সবাই খুশি হয়ে যাবে, সেটা আমি চাই।
দেখো তোমাদের জন্য কি নিয়ে এসেছি।
আচ্ছা তুই এরকম জামাইয়ের পোশাক পরে আছিস কেন?
সারপ্রাইজ।
এই মেয়েকে এই